We live?
We're live.
No, I don't have my headphones on, so.
I know.
All right. I'd like to welcome everybody back to the StepBrothers podcast, episode 1, 2.
Wow.
Wow, he took us back to the hundreds.
Good Lord.
Where we at? 18?
17.
Sorry. Katie, I told y'all I'm on shit right now. I got a lot going on. Yeah, leave these up for your boy. And why you ain't got your shit blacked out? Yeah, it's your host with the most, Chris Minor, a.k.a. Dino's Ramoni, extra cheese and pepperoni, a.k.a. Talk to Me Nice, a.k.a. Young Chris Kringle, the gift that keeps on giving, a.k.a. Victor Moan Jr., a.k.a. the good boy and bad Will. I fucked that up all the way. But anyways, we got another, banger for y'all. Me and Dominic are going to be transitioning today. Mike...
Oh yeah, you was right.
I mean, like, damn. I mean, like,
right.
I was right.
Holy shit!
He wants to get paid.
I think we was gonna be switching.
God.
There,
on and
yeah,
off the
y'all
mic.
switching places. Wasn't that a song?
Yeah,
Switch.
trading places.
Trading places.
That was
Same
when Usher
thing.
was singing about getting paid.
Yes.
This
Okay,
is
all
about to
All right.
be in a new. This is the Face Off 2.
Oh my
These-
God.
Quick little tidbits.
I really like that
The
Usher song, too.
StepBrothers podcast. We do have a gig, the Step Families podcast. We do have a gig May 20th. More details to come, but shout out to Graham Malice for the opportunity. I was just getting all my shit out the way so I can get off the mic. And shout out to Serial Head. He sent me and Dalton our care package.
Where are those beers at?
The beers are in my bag.
Okay.
And I'm on shrooms too. This is not going how I planned. Sorry. Serial has sent us our care package.
Cool.
So
I just
shout out
wanted
to him.
everybody to know we got these.
He wrote like personal messages and whatnot, so that was very nice. So shout out to him. And I have yours in the back.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have a great show.
You leaving? Bye, motherfucker.
Bye. Transition.
Yeah, it's my turn, I guess. Dalton, Daddy D, Raiden's dad. Awake, get up at sunrise, see my sunrise.
You and Chris is both
young
today, huh?
Young Goldblum. Daycare Daddy. trying to think of everything going on right now. My wife's favorite DJ. That's me, Dalton. This bitch. We got Miles' last day here. He's still here. He had to get on one more time. Of course, the first lady Diamond's here,
As always.
and then Amanda has a new personality. So we'll just go ahead and
Yes.
shout that out. Thanks to Lucky real quick. Yeah, go ahead. You could call it.
So, Amanda here, booty hole girl.
There you go. There we go.
I'm glad you said it as passionate.
We got the.
Look, that's my new thing. Booty hole girl.
Yep, and we got the Sexvengers right here. All three of them.
The Sexvengers.
y'all is
We gotta
so sexy.
we gotta put our outfit.
Yeah, they all have names.
Katie's in the cut.
Yeah,
My best friend.
Mama K.
You a part of it too, Katie? Y'all the
She's the Captain America of the group. You know what I'm saying?
y'all the
Because
Peggerpuff girls.
all the tools are really hers. She just gives them out. You know what I'm saying?
Puff girls
Y'all the
is
Peggerpuff
crazy.
girls. Y'all
So
the
Mama
Peggerpuff.
K over there.
And
You
we
got
gotta
Booty Hole
capitalize
Girl.
off that, y'all. We
And
gotta-
then what was your name?
Strapologist.
There you
The
go. I just want you to-
strapologist.
The strapologist. Yeah.
Scissor
Hey.
Queen is cool too, though. I fuck with
Yeah.
that.
So y'all lames out there, beware. The Sexvengers on the prowl.
Dun, 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 dun,
I fuck
dun.
with that really hard.
That's crazy.
Pegger Puff girls.
Katie, you're
Pegger.
just the leader. You're the one handing out the missions. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
So technically, she's Tony Stark.
No, this Captain
Cap
America.
was the Cap was over it.
The nigga with the eye patch.
Nick Fury.
K Fury. There we go.
Fury.
Yeah.
That's
So who am I?
crazy.
And Dalton is Coleman.
Who would I be?
Coleman.
Ain't that his white counterpart?
Yes.
Are you talking
Oh,
about
a
the little
Coulson.
Asian
Colson.
nigga?
Agent
Yeah,
Colson.
you know what I'm talking about.
Agent Colson.
And Diamond is
Nah, I'm like the dude at the computer, bruh.
Playing Galactica.
I'm just like on the computer, like
No,
there's
he's more
a
like what's Jarvis.
I'm the AI. Okay, I'm in the suit. All right, strapologist, get out there. Yes, ma'am.
you got about 3 more strokes till you deplete it.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yes, it's starting off great.
All right, so I guess I'll be y'all's producer today.
Okay, go ahead, Mr.
Yes,
Producer
produce
Man.
something.
You we have like
'Cause
topics,
you
right?
good for nothing.
Yeah. We haven't touched on prayers to Jamie Foxx.
Oh right, yeah.
Jamie Foxx,
Yeah.
man.
That shit's sad, man.
So
We all
sad.
love Jamie, bro.
Yeah, no,
Please,
he's such a
man.
good person.
I guess he had a stroke.
Yeah. So at first they were like it's a mystery thing, and then they came out and said he had a stroke. He's still in the hospital at this point, but he is recovering from what I've read. But strokes are no joke. Like literally, if you have one, you're susceptible to them the rest of your life. Like they can happen anytime, and then they have varying degrees of like things. Like you could just recover, or like half your body won't work ever again. It's just like completely, and that's Jamie Foxx is all acting and so physical. So like if that happens, that's
Yeah, strokes are no joke. I had one. I had one. Was it the day after I had Jackson, Katie? Yeah,
Holy
I had
shit.
I had a stroke like during my
after birth. Fuck.
so actually it was during my birth, and
Oh,
then
shit.
my face wasn't working, and like my nurse that was like coming and check on me, I was like, hey, something's wrong. Like my face, something feels wrong, and she's like, oh no, you're fine, you're fine. And then another the night nurse came in, and she goes,
What's up?
are you okay? And I'm like, I don't know. Like I told the other nurse that I didn't feel good and something was wrong. And she's like, push the button. She's like, either you stroked or you're having one.
Yeah.
I was like, cool.
Damn.
Cool.
You was like,
Cool.
What the fuck?
Cool.
My great aunt just had a stroke maybe like top of February.
She okay?
She's still in the hospital.
Damn.
But see, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. To your point, though, this is not even like the first time I heard somebody like going to the hospital and like having to do serious shit, and the nurse be like,
You're
nah,
fine.
You good?
Yeah.
Because they don't want to do
Happens so
shit.
fucking
Yeah,
often,
no.
though.
No. And then
But
especially
you in the hospital, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Like I'm already here.
Yeah. And it's even worse too, like honestly, I would, because like it was during COVID when I had my son,
Yeah.
and the original plan was to have her with me the
Right.
entire time, and they wouldn't allow it.
Right.
And like she was my
God
advocate.
damn.
She would have been my advocate. She would have been yelling at everybody.
Yep.
the fuck?
Yeah, even when Raven was born, they only allowed me in the room during the time. Yeah. So.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's scary
All right,
though.
man. That is
Giving
crazy.
birth and
Yeah, there was so much shit.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was
I don't know.
crazy.
Pregnancy just seems like not worth it.
Honestly, truly,
Ooh.
look, literally.
Oh my god.
But again,
Oh yeah, we.
Shit.
as someone who's seen
Prayers.
it, yeah,
speedy
for,
recovery.
Yeah.
yeah,
Jamie
for real.
Foxx.
Yeah,
Shout out
we're
to
definitely
Jamie,
thinking about
man.
Jamie Foxx, y'all.
It is crazy. Like a little bit before the news that came out about that, I was gonna ask about who y'all thought was like one of, like a real talented black artist.
Jamie
and he was
is number
Yeah,
one.
no,
'Cause
Jamie's great.
He's like
Comedian,
overall one of the most
actor,
talented ever
can
of all
sing,
things.
literally.
He's got all. He can do everything.
Acting, singing, shit.
He
He
dominates
directed.
in
Comedy.
fields.
Yeah.
He's been, and he's a Texas legend. I mean,
Yes.
him and Beyonce are the goats of Texas for me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn, that rumple is pretty good.
It's right.
Oh, come
Hey,
on.
it's gonna sneak up on you though.
Damn
It's gonna
it.
sneak up on you.
You made a
You
fan.
be thinking, yes, brushing your teeth. This shit tastes really good.
He gonna be on Cali drinking that shit.
Love it.
Come on, man.
Rumple on the balcony.
This nigga, the label look like some
It looks
Nazi
demonic
shit.
as shit
Oh,
though,
it's
right?
demonic.
Yes.
So, hey,
Miles, I'm gonna let you know that rumple's gonna take you right where you need to be.
All right, there.
Rumple gonna make you
Rumple
crumple.
up,
It's like-
nigga.
I told you that every
the
time.
first time I had this shit, I was at on the border.
On the border,
My sister,
here's a little hunt.
and the barkeep was like, "Yo, I went to jail drinking this shit." I was like, "Shit, I want that."
He said, I'm trying to go, nigga.
And,
I ain't never been to jail.
He said, "Sign me up."
yeah,
Of course, you wanted to go to jail.
I'm trying to see, nigga, y'all talking about. But while we on the topic of Texas,
Texas.
a little conversation happened this week, a little bit
Oh.
about Rihanna versus Beyonce.
Okay, that really happened. I didn't see that.
It was
It was-
very quick.
It was
Yeah.
very, very quick, and
Okay.
I have a whole presentation.
So I want to ask y'all before we like.
Sure.
Let me pull up my notes.
Same night, same city. Thank you. Who y'all going to see? Same
Don't
night, same
do
city.
that.
You got to.
No.
Because I want to gauge like who y'all really want to go see, and I want to add on top of that. But I want to hear same night, same city. Who y'all going?
I
who
know
y'all
who
gonna
I'm
see?
going to see.
Who you
All right,
gonna see?
Miles, who you going to see?
I'm going to see B.
Okay,
Alfred.
Dalton, what you got?
Dalton?
You already know the answer.
Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Diamond.
Beyonce.
Katie's gonna say
No,
Beyonce.
alright,
But
Get
you
out
know
of
what
here.
though?
But hold on,
Picking Rihanna.
hold on. I got a whole PowerPoint for this.
Oh, let's
okay,
get to it.
because
I wanna hear
because on Twitter it asks you
Uh huh.
who has the most hits?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Beyonce.
Rihanna does. No,
Oh.
Rihanna.
Yeah, Rihanna do.
Hold up.
She got more hits, but
Oh, I'm thinking of Destiny's Child though.
Rihanna
Okay.
does have it.
yeah.
Rihanna. Okay, so
Even with
Beyonce.
Destiny's Child music,
Look, it did not say Destiny's Child. It said Beyonce
But-
or Rihanna.
Destiny's Child is
Yeah,
Beyonce.
the
But-
question
but
is
no,
who's
no,
the
no.
biggest hit maker.
Okay, Beyonce has 8 number 1 hits on the billboards.
Okay.
Okay, 8 number 1 hits.
Yeah.
Rihanna has 14 number 1 hits.
Right. Yeah.
Now Beyonce has 21 top 10 hits.
Yeah.
Rihanna got 32.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So, but look, when it
Nah, I knew
comes,
she had a
But
lot of
album
hits from
sales
TikTok.
probably way different though, right?
but that's true. Now, of course, Beyonce is worth more net worth wise, 1,000%.
That's not even close.
1,000%.
Well, Rihanna is a billionaire now.
But her and Jay-Z's, Beyonce's net worth and Jay-Z's net worth combined.
Oh, that's not
So
even
yeah,
fair.
yeah, it's not fair.
I was like, yeah, that's not.
It's not fair.
added in.
But
It's
Rihanna,
not
Rihanna
Don't
got
do
that
right
fancy
like
money
that.
now.
Yeah, she got
So
that fancy. She got all the fancy money.
She got
$39
fancy,
to the goddamn
But
mix.
Beyonce's the
Add
better
that up.
performer.
Yes.
She has the bigger fan base.
She's the better singer.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
the
no
better
problem.
singer.
Yeah.
She's the better artist.
She is the better artist all around. So
Is
if
Rihanna a singer? Are we gonna be real with ourselves?
what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Come on now.
I'm a chill. I'm a chill on this topic. Yeah.
I'm not. I love
I'm gonna
y'all. I
share.
love Riri. That's my girl.
I'm not
but
saying
is-
nothing.
Singer,
It's different strokes for different folks, man.
singing.
Cause
Yeah.
I mean, she got
Because I sound like Rihanna.
She got a couple of ballads.
Look.
I'm not trying to compare
Couple.
her to,
Uh huh.
but we could say, I mean, was fuck, I'm drawing a blank. Blood on the Leaves.
Okay.
What's her name?
Oh, Nina Simone.
Was she that?
But that's different.
I'm just saying.
Though.
She's
Yeah.
still
That's a way different type of singing.
That was
Different.
yeah.
That's true.
That's
my
real.
point. Y'all missing
No,
my
no, no,
point.
no.
No, we're not.
'Cause
We
I'm
see your
we're not
point.
talking like pure singer when it comes to Rihanna. But what she does is still effective. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What I was gonna say, I was like, she can sing.
She can't sing.
Beyonce can sing.
Beyonce
Yeah.
can sing. She can sing to your
She can take you to church. Rihanna's not taking me to church.
Rihanna ain't taking nobody to church.
I'm not discrediting anything with Rihanna. I love Rihanna. That is.
No, Rihanna's
I love
phenomenal.
Rihanna.
Are you kidding me?
I was just saying. What she sound like?
Yeah.
She get the job done. She do what she's supposed to do, and I listen to her religiously. I probably listen to Rihanna more than I listen to Beyonce.
That's a fact.
Truth.
I don't. But
No. I
really
really.
to Rihanna religiously.
I feel like the only time
unless
I
it's
ever
a feature, but
I feel like the only time I listen to Beyonce is like when I'm pissed off at a man.
I listen to B.
Because she got that real good album. That's it. I don't really listen to Beyonce. I listen to Rihanna
I
all the
definitely
time.
listen to Beyonce for sure.
So I was asking my coworkers about this. I work with all women. Again, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And that's why my wrist is the way it is.
I'm crying.
But but and they're younger too, so they all said Rihanna. So then I started to like try to gauge the situation, right?
Okay.
I feel like, and then I had one coworker. Every time me, myself, and I comes on, she's like, "Don't change the song." You know what I'm saying? Like that's for her.
'Cause you
It's
can't
for her.
skip that song.
You can't skip that. But
Yeah,
these
that's
young
the
bitches don't know about that, man.
No, they do. They don't skip that.
They don't know about that. But
They're not going to tell you to
feel
skip
like-
it.
I feel like right now, obviously, like a lot like rap is a young man's game. Rihanna's records sound younger.
Yes.
I
Yes.
feel like Beyonce's music is extremely mature. It's like
Okay.
it's almost like Sharif. Like we ain't trying to hear that shit right now.
But we also did grow up with Beyonce
Yeah,
because of
right.
Destiny's
We
Child.
had the fun records back
yeah,
then.
we had the fun records, the club records.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills?
Can't pay my automobile
But my
bills.
question now to y'all when it
Sure.
comes to Beyonce, I'm not trying to piss nobody off. It's in the room, sitting right behind
You
me.
about to
They
piss
got
me off.
Full access to
He
the
said,
back of
"Nigga,
my
I'm
head.
mad, not behind you."
I am mad. We could tag team this shit. I don't give a fuck.
As far as I don't know, I'm trying to think of like fun records that Beyonce has, like 7-Eleven or
Party.
Drunken Love, Party.
Check up on it.
Check up on it. Like,
check up on it.
do
Check
we see
on
her
me
getting back to
tonight.
that? Yes or no?
No.
No.
She's never going back to like fun. I'm just saying fun record.
This
I know
new
Beyonce is-
the new album had the new album was bouncy though.
You talking to an enthusiast here? All right, I like the new album. I love the new album.
Okay.
America Has a Problem is my shit.
But you didn't have fun?
It's very similar to what you did. So, old girl was like, earlier in the podcast, like, you the same person. Beyonce the same person. She's still making fun records. She's just evolved.
Yeah.
So now her music sounds a little differently. So you used to be funny, but now you're not. But
So,
Yeah.
God
but my question,
damn.
you know what I'm saying? Because I had proof. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me bring up these texts. How many times
All
you say,
right.
"Hey, yo, you really actually kind of funny." Don't baby bring up the tip.
I'm curious to the actually part. Like, I knew I was funny.
Chris, I always tell you funny. I'm not discrediting that. Yo, bitch told you not funny.
She's not my bitch. Don't say that. She's not my bitch. Keep it clean and kosher around this motherfucker. All right.
Not to call her a bitch. I'll just say bitch because I call the bitches bitches.
Because I don't know your name.
All I'm saying is, okay, so she's not making fun records anymore. Like, to
They're
that extent.
still fun though.
To that extent.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Hold up. No, because 7-Eleven was fun. And what are you talking about? She
I'm
makes
saying
fun
she's
records.
not making records like that anymore. Like, in that vein.
Well, let me ask you this then.
Okay.
What's like the fun Rihanna record though?
No.
No. Like, not like. This is gonna sound crazy, but just like she don't got like
Work. Bitch
Work.
better have my money.
Them is fun.
Umbrella, Disturbia, Take a Bow.
Those
What's
are
my
fun?
name? Only
I'm
Girl.
asking y'all, those are fun records?
Where
That's-
have you been? We found love.
Wait, Take a Bow's not fun. That's pretty sad.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take a bow. I
She's
didn't mean to say
amazing.
take a bow. No, where have you been? We found love. Like those are
All
some.
right, so when I'm saying a fun record, I'm thinking about like
Literally her entire Super Bowl.
Ice Spice shit.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Those Rihanna joints to me like aren't fun. Those sound like they're really really good records, but I wouldn't say like, oh, this is not Kitty Cat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, that's fun.
That's
Pretty.
fun.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Those are-
Rihanna's
Vibrant.
never. She's always been more on the.
She's not the fun. She's the
tomboy-ish.
vibe bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
no. That's
Yes.
one thing that
She's a vibe.
she has vibe on lock 100%.
Yes,
Yeah,
she's the vibe.
just her persona, the way she,
Yeah.
any way she does performs, does videos. She's always about vibe, not like
Have y'all seen? This is random, but it's kind of tying into. Have y'all seen Jennifer's Body?
yeah.
Yes, love that movie.
That's Rihanna vibe to me.
Okay, yeah.
It sound dumb, but like
Nah,
Megan
it make a
Fox's
lot of
okay.
aura
Okay.
in that joint.
Yes.
That's what Rihanna
Which is why she was
to me.
casted it, because like Megan
Yes.
Fox just has natural sex appeal,
It's the
which is
sex
why they
appeal.
put her in that movie.
She was
Yes.
actually my gay
So
awakening.
she can. That's funny.
Look, honestly, like I wish I could eat men. You know, to keep me
like
young.
that.
I really do.
That would be
I really
crazy
do.
as fuck.
what
Thank
a
God
what
they
a
did that.
yeah.
Jesus.
That movie is underrated though.
It 1000%
Yeah,
is.
but-
Okay.
Yeah.
Jennifer's body is
Did you say
underrated as
Nigga's
fuck.
body?
Somebody's body.
Didn't they make? Hold on. Did they
Nigga's
make a
body.
second one though? Did they make a Jennifer?
No,
I
no,
hope
no,
not.
They have not. They have not.
No.
Jennifer's other body.
Oh,
with,
no. they made an American Psycho too, and it was terrible.
I bet it was.
Damn.
Because why? Okay, we're gonna have to talk about this later because I need to.
let's say
Yeah.
This fucking sickening the thing with nostalgia we have now
Oh, yeah,
about
we gotta get to
remaking
that
everything
later.
under the sun.
We gotta get to that
Oh.
later, though.
We have to stop this shit because Lilo and Stitch is just.
That looks scary.
I don't want it.
It's a blue penis.
Wait,
Hold
what?
on.
They're doing a live action Lilo and Stitch,
I
bro.
didn't even look up nothing
real?
about it.
Yeah,
It is a blue penis
Wait, who
with
they
ears.
got? Who they got playing? Lilo.
She's adorable. She a cute little Hawaiian girl. She's adorable.
They need to get that thick John from Orange Is the New Black.
Oh my god.
Dayanara.
Yes.
for Lilo.
I need another job, nigga. Casting. Need a casting nigga. They need her in
So
that
this is
motherfucker.
Nani.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not Nani. They need to get
It's
the
not
John
Nani.
from Orange Is the New Black.
No, they didn't do a good job
She
with
ain't
Nani.
got the
But
nose
she
shit.
is actually Hawaiian though.
I know, but
No,
they
no,
didn't.
she's born Hawaii. She's not Hawaiian.
Yeah, there's a difference.
That
They didn't do
don't
a
But-
good
mean
Nani.
nothing.
but
Nigga, the last samurai got Tom Cruise in. Nigga,
Here,
the
hold on,
last
hold on.
samurai is a white boy. Nigga, we in here talking about she ain't Hawaiian.
You said he was a penis.
He was a blue penis with
I'm trying
ears.
to find.
Hold on, Lilo and
All I know for
Stitch.
sure is I'm going to see Rihanna. Same night, same city.
You going to see who?
Rihanna.
that's cool, bro. What do you think?
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Oh.
All right, look at that.
But you'll be
What
by
the
yourself because we all go be at
fuck is
Beyonce's
that?
concert.
What is
I
that?
probably wouldn't be with none of y'all niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kinda cute.
You're
though.
not going to be with
Oh
her.
my
You're
God.
going to
Where I'm
Beyonce.
in too.
I'm not seeing that
It
shit.
is kind of cute. Though.
I ain't seeing that shit.
Let me see.
I'm not seeing that fucking movie, bro.
That can't be it.
That is it.
You know how we bullied, you know,
Sonic
a
niggas.
Sonic?
A Sonic-
Look.
yes, let's do
See,
that.
here's my theory about the Sonic thing. I think that was a marketing thing because the way they fixed the movie so fucking fast, bruh. They had that shit already in the tuck.
They had it in lock.
They're like, let's put this fucking terrible, ugly. And they're like, because that movie made bread after that.
That's it. I really like
Mario
Sonic.
just came and knocked it out the top spot.
Of course, because it's fucking Mario.
I didn't see Sonic.
Mario's always smoked Sonic.
Peaches.
Come on, man. It's fucking Mario. That shit's like $600 million already. Come on, bro.
I love that Peaches song though.
Sticking to music, Coachella first weekend.
Ooh.
This past weekend.
I'm glad we here.
Let's talk about this.
I'm glad we here.
Let's talk about.
I don't really care about festivals anymore, but
saw Glorilla. She played.
Shout out to Glow.
Tribute to
Big Glow.
Gangsta Boo.
yeah,
Chris.
yeah.
This is really for y'all, not for them.
Speaking of Coachella, did you for your girl Lotto? She photoshopped her crowd.
That was false.
It's not false.
Yes, it was. She put out a video.
No. But that's real. But somebody did Photoshop.
Somebody
their
photos,
image.
but it wasn't her. Let's clear.
I mean,
let's clear that the fuck
Ain't
up.
nobody sitting here saying Lotto got on the computer and was doing.
I'm just saying,
shit.
like she didn't
But
was like put that
somebody-
out to make me
But
look.
somebody
better.
who would post the image definitely did.
Photoshopped it.
Not for her. Not for her.
I mean, we don't know what
benefit.
they was doing.
All I
But
know
they
is
photoshopped it.
don't play with my girl like that.
He
I'm
said,
slapping
"Don't play
her
with
on
Lotto
this.
like that."
Anyways,
we fuck with Lotto. Lotto's
so Lotto was there. Obviously, Katie said something brilliant on Twitter the other day. Like, there's only one. How you say it? Baychella. There's only one Baychella. Like, artist stopped naming something
Right.
like Metro Set. Metro,
Yeah.
Cella, whatever. Like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, because she already shut it down.
She did, but not too much. Not too much. Okay, there you go. All right. She's
That's
don't
only
talk
what?
about my wife like that.
Okay,
So yeah, Frank Ocean, obviously the.
this
top
is where
of
we're
the
going.
discussion,
Okay,
right?
yeah. All right.
He got on stage.
This is literally the only thing I really know about Coachella was this shit. It was supposed to be a live stream. Then he said, "Don't do no."
Right, because he had to change the set last minute.
Sure.
Which he was an hour late. That's also true.
I heard an hour 30, but you know what? An
Yeah,
hour? We'll
I
stick
heard-
with an hour.
yeah.
We give him 30
We'll
minutes.
We'll give him that 30 minutes. I heard he was an
But-
hour
I
32.
heard
But-
an hour 30 though.
So
Lucky
the
said
one
he
clip
gonna
I
pull
saw,
up.
that boy, he was just on the stage like
Say what?
Lucky said he
bopping.
gonna pull up.
Tell that nigga to hurry up
Yeah.
and make sure
how
he
do I
can't get
share my
inside.
current location? But can you share my
Yeah,
current
make sure he
location?
can't get outside.
So yeah, Frank pissed a lot of people off via Coachella.
Right.
Yeah.
I personally, hold on. Bring some Tylenol with you, please. This is a life or death situation.
You will get got.
So Frank, he fucked a lot of people over. A lot of people are upset. What are y'all thoughts? Y'all don't know what happened. Let's talk about it. What happened?
How do y'all feel?
Me personally, as a performer, him pulling that stunt, not only because of the audience, but the people that worked on that set, because he was supposed to have an ice skating rink, and
Right.
there was a whole big production was supposed to happen, right?
Right.
Right.
So in that light, I feel like, okay, yeah, you fucked some people over. But the one thing I didn't like about the whole entire situation was that, for one, Miles kind of, I know this is where it came from, but Miles was like, let's be real about Frank. Pretty much, I'm paraphrasing, but let's be real about Frank. He really not that.
No. I didn't say he's not that.
Okay.
I said he's a tad bit overrated, but he's not the only artist that's overrated. And when I say overrated, that doesn't mean like
So
they're bad
let's talk about it.
at all.
Why do you feel like he's overrated
I feel like
in particular?
for his existence, like, and all the things that he's done, for him to headline at Coachella, mind you, Frank doesn't do a bunch of things anyway.
That's a fact. He built furniture and shit.
Like, Frank's usually the guy that's chilling. He's not doing much. He's not in public much.
Yeah, he pops up, does an album, dips,
Pops.
wins a
Even-
Grammy, and goes
but
home.
Even if he's even doing an album, so
Yeah.
he's got like this mystique thing going on. So obviously people are looking forward to seeing Frank at
Right.
Coachella
Right.
because we never see you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at a certain point as an artist, especially when you're signing contracts,
Yeah.
you have to have some sort of professionalism. And we can't keep hiding behind the fact that, oh, he's this. Most of Frank Ocean fans, it's become like their personality to love Frank Ocean.
No matter
it's like
what.
this big thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this weird thing
Yeah.
that I just never really understood it. But I feel like, yo, you signing these big ass contracts, niggas is leaking how much you got paid, $5 million, $3 million, or whatever it is. Yo, can we just be a professional and put on a show?
Yeah,
or what you signed for.
So that was what I was gonna say, because like I don't, if I'm like a normal person, I go to Coachella's not cheap. Coachella's
At
fucking
all.
expensive.
Right.
Okay, especially if you do the whole thing.
Yes, it's
Like,
thousands of dollars.
So like, if I'm paying that money, I expect the people to perform, right?
Yes.
Because this is the problem I have with like Lauryn Hill. She's
Yes.
notorious for this shit. She has a Fuji's album, and then her album is phenomenal, right? But she's been banking on that her whole career. But she literally has been sued by her own band several times for a hostile work environment.
Own band.
And then she shows up late to shows all the time, and then she yells at the crowd for getting mad.
Wait,
She's
who
like,
is this?
Lauryn Hill.
That's happened. It
No.
hasn't continued to happen.
It was a chronic problem. It happened several times.
Hold on,
I've seen it in person. What are you talking about?
years ago.
This is the problem, though. This is what you can't do, though, because again, we keep giving these artists passes to not be professionals. They're getting paid like professionals, y'all.
Bro, I
They're
paid
not-
People
$80.
are spending their hard-earned money
Yes.
to go see these artists.
It doesn't matter
I'm not
if it
against
happens
that.
or once or
You know
if it's
what?
a continuous thing.
You
bro.
know what's crazy? I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you good.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Kobe Bryant. So
You
hold on.
fucking lightly.
No.
No, it's a good. I know what
No,
she's
no,
about
no.
to say.
You know what I'm about to say.
Yes.
You talk about the story with
He
when he hurt
literally
himself.
when he was sick as a dog, and V was like, "Why are you playing? Why do you do this to yourself? Why do you put yourself through this?" He said, "Because someone could have spent their hard-earned money to come
Yes.
out and see me, and
That's what it's
I
about.
am not going to not give 110% when someone. This is their one time seeing me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make it worth it."
Yeah.
Shit, Dirk played with the flu, baby.
on.
Exactly.
I'm with y'all on all those
Look,
scores. But the
There's no but.
mine, yes, there is, because
Okay.
minus there being a contract, I get everything that you said. At the end of the day, whoever his fans, us, whoever thinks Frank Ocean is, he's still just a regular. I mean, he's a
Yes,
he's
okay.
a person.
He's a
At
person.
the end of the day,
Okay,
So
time out though. That's where I got to stop you, because to most people, he's not really a person.
that's why I said to whom it may concern, they may feel like he's outerworldly or whatever.
But he is.
But-
how he
no.
deals with himself
No.
and the things.
So here's the
around him,
difference. Here's the difference. If I'm paying my money to go to Coachella, I make $50K a year. I'm going to Coachella using my money. He doesn't make $50K a year. He's not a normal person. He make probably $20 million a year. He's not a normal person, no matter how many circumstances you tell me, bro. It's not the same. It's not the fucking. If we get hurt, his service is gonna be different than my service.
I understand.
Chris, I 100% get what you're talking about on him being a person.
No, I'm not saying he's not a person,
But
but
I'm just
he's
saying
not
it
a
doesn't-
normal person.
Yeah,
No,
I'm saying
not at
his.
all.
Okay, so we're people, right?
But he has
Just
emotions.
The same way that he is. I have my job that I got to show up to.
and we got to give 100% of our
And
jobs.
He has his job that he has.
If
to
I
show
showed up
to.
an hour and a half late, who's getting reprimanded? Me.
Yeah, I was like, that's what that
And
is.
on
That
the
human
top-
shit goes for if people online.
And we
bullying
don't
this
get
nigga.
paid. We don't get paid if we're an hour and a half late.
You're not even gonna have people sticking up for you saying, "Guys, Frank Ocean's an artist. We have to let artists be artists and do
No.
this thing." Nobody's gonna stand up for anybody else outside of what they do for artists. That's why I feel like it's such a thin line, bro. Like, you have to be a professional at some time.
Yes.
Because you signed a professional ass contract
Yeah.
and you taking this professional ass money.
And you also have to hold yourself to certain standards as well. You got to make sure that you're doing the.
I get all
Christopher,
that.
you were wrong.
I get all that, but at the end of the day, bro, like
Chris, this is how I know you capping right now.
anybody.
Hold on, no.
Someone
Okay,
peg
tell
him.
me.
He needs to be pegged.
We ain't got to do that. But look, we ain't got to peg. But look, this is what we gonna have to do. Chris, you like making music, right?
I do.
Okay, so this is the part, is that you might not feel like, yo, I don't want to go to the studio. But the point is, and I've seen you do it, once you there, you going 100%. Even if you making money or not, because you enjoy what you're doing.
That's your passion. That's
There's
your love.
too many times that we give these artists passes to use us to, like, enhance their life financially or whatever it may be. But we always get the shit end of a stick as a fan. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody wins in that situation. But Frank gets to still be Frank Ocean because he's done something, apparently, for us to make our lives this much greater.
You know what, y'all? Support the homie Chris and not some lame ass Frank Ocean. How about that?
First of all, you ain't gotta be disrespectful because that's still my nigga.
I do love Frank Ocean, but I'm just saying I don't fuck with anybody showing up late. Okay, because I've seen it firsthand. It's not fucking.
What if Beyonce showed up late?
Beyonce can do whatever she wants.
No, hold on, time out though.
She won't ever do that though.
But look,
she won't ever do that.
She's a professional.
If Beyonce showing up late, mind you, y'all watched the Homecoming documentary?
Oh my
she
Lord!
She in here breaking her fucking body down just so she can be right to perform.
She only ate an apple or something.
If she showed up late, it's probably part of the show. To be honest with you,
So we in here talking.
if she showed up late, it'd be probably part of the show. Like
put these
it's a movie or something playing.
Dog.
Again,
They got to be professional.
I agree with what y'all are saying, and I'm not even trying to justify like what he did. All I'm saying is we got our side of the story clearly.
You want to give Frank Russell a little credit?
Come on, I just a little. I'm not because on top of that,
You think Frank giving the money back?
hell no.
Okay, then.
What Dave Chappelle say
So
when
what
he
we
got
talking
booed at that
about?
show? He spent half his paycheck buy them niggas bubble gum so they could chew it and still be hungry, nigga. I fuck with that shit. As an artist, do whatever you got to do.
But Dave didn't show up late. He just got booed.
He bombed the show.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he showed up late.
That's true.
He still showed up.
But, okay, so Frank could have gave a bad show as
Yes.
long as he showed up on time.
Bro, he was there.
You don't care.
It is what it is.
Hold on. This
Are
is
we
the
here?
funny.
We
hold
all
on.
in here, right?
Time out. This is the funny shit about creatives. That's just so funny.
Because I've been to concerts that suck, bro.
This
I
is
paid
the
money
funny-
for that shit.
So you don't. So is it equal to?
Hold on, Chris.
I'm just
listen to
asking
this.
because
It's about being respectful of the person. Tom. Them
Thank
bombing
you.
and shit is different than you completely disrespecting me and not showing up.
You getting over because you an artist and you in the position of
Because
power.
look, this is all that's going to
Because
happen.
you can.
I feel you. on
This is
that.
all that's going to happen. If the show's bad, I'm be like, I'm not going to see that person again. He's not a good performer. That's why I don't support Lauryn Hill anymore. I went to a show, showed up an hour and a half late, and then she come here and start
She
yelling.
smoked that Nas verse too, by the way.
And we love Lauryn Hill.
And she fucking yelled at her band the whole show. Why do I want to watch that shit? I'm never gonna see that shit again.
Okay,
Her bald-headed ass.
Y'all want y'all's performers to be perfect. I get it.
No.
That's what
We
it
not
sounds like.
talking
I just
about-
said I'll watch a bad show.
No.
No.
We want our performers to be performers.
Be on
Yeah.
To be an
time,
actual
bro.
artist.
Perform.
To be
'Cause
true
he
and
coulda
for real in your
said
art.
no, Chris. This
He
is
could
the
have.
part.
Also, he does this for a living, Chris. He knows how it goes.
He shows up every 5 years. He could show up on time, bro.
Seriously.
That's what I'm saying. He's being paid to be a performer, though.
But on top of, and then Chris, even on top of him showing up late, everything that he did with the set shit.
I already said that. Outside of that,
All right.
'cause that's unforgivable.
Next.
Somebody worked hard to do that shit.
Next.
Just like somebody. But I do one.
This ain't changing Channel Orange though. I'm bumping that shit.
So Frank, as
She
an
said, "On my
artist,
soul."
making
Frank,
music,
as an artist.
do you?
I think, bro, it's just okay. That's just me, though.
Why do you think he's just okay?
Because, for one, I think Miguel's better. I think Daniel Caesar's better. Yeah, I do.
That's fair. That's your.
I just do. And
Daniel Caesar is a better singer. Let's
my
get
thing,
that out the way.
my whole thing with Frank Ocean, again, Frank Ocean.
Yeah, Daniel Caesar's a better vocalist than Frank Ocean. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Here's
is.
the thing with Frank, though.
He just doesn't like black people.
And
but-
this is and you can low key tie this into the Rihanna shit too. Frank just got some shit that's just extra that don't got nothing to do with music. He just got that. That's why he has a cult following. His fans love the fact that he'll make a Tumblr post explaining what he's been going on in his life and all these things. They feel like they can connect with him. A lot of his fans, like
Look.
Frank Ocean, is the personality trait. That's why I'm saying it's weird about this type of shit.
Oh,
For
okay.
me, I never could really get into his music. I like a couple of the songs.
no, I like his
I know
music, but
he's sick.
I ain't listen to his. I ain't looking at his Tumblr
There's
post.
not an
but
artist breathing right now that could have made Strawberry Swing.
Okay, that's one song.
That is one song, but I'm saying that's a really good song.
I'm sure it
and Daniel Caesar's cool. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? Miguel's cool, but I don't even think they are like Frank's pen, his production choices, how he decides to roll out, how he all this shit.
See,
is,
you talking about some other shit.
I'm talking about all artists. Like
You
how
just
he,
said a rollout.
but we all know Frank do his own rollouts.
Okay.
He not signed no label, no shit like that.
Oh yes, but he's definitely been signed to a label.
Yeah,
man.
but I'm saying,
yeah,
when
wasn't
he
it
did-
Def Jam?
Man, this is the thing, bro. These artists, they get to put up all these smoke screens, and whether you subscribe to these niggas or not, you just gonna believe the image that they selling you. And I just don't believe
So
Frank
who's
is
the most?
that.
Who's the most? We finna get out this. This is my last question. We can
Okay.
get off it. Who's the most purest artist?
Me, nigga.
Okay, all right. What's the next topic?
Next
Next
topic.
question.
That's
The most
that's-
purest
that was
artist?
Miles, that was my answer too.
Me, nigga. Me.
Oh.
They're both dead, unfortunately.
But to even
Prince and Michael Jackson.
Prince and Mike, but here's the thing
Miles
about-
Davis too.
Even about these artists, at a certain point, you do become a brand and you do become
Absolutely.
An entity.
One more thing to add.
So, it's
Bro,
just
Miles
like-
Davis is bigger than Jazz. How, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
When an artist makes a mistake or does something people don't like, why are they immediately crucified? Ask the white people.
That's
Okay.
funny as shit.
Black folks do this immediately to artists too, because now all of a sudden Frank Ocean is overrated.
I've
Please
never
go to
said he's
hell.
overrated.
I said he's overrated.
I just said don't show up to the show.
Somebody wrote
But
that.
I wrote that him being overrated. But I felt like you saying him overrated. I feel like you felt like that before the show.
I did.
Yeah,
I've
it's
always
a
felt
lot
like
of people that I was seeing on Twitter that's fucked with Frank Ocean. Then all of a sudden, this nigga ain't shit. I'm like, you gonna make a record?
But here's the thing, though. We can't even get the
If
live
Frank wants you
stream.
to get in the studio right now.
That's a good for him.
You're not going?
No, yes, good for him. He made the right choice,
I'm just
nigga.
saying,
What do you think it
I ain't worried
is?
about Frank. I'm worried about where you at.
I'm
wanna see where
good.
you at. Okay, we good.
Look,
All right, good.
He's not a big fan though.
I'm just not
So,
a huge fan.
That's okay.
bro. I don't think he sucks, but I'm just not a huge fan.
I'm just
more
saying,
of a
when
Daniel
shit
Caesar
hits the
person.
fan, you still a fan.
Come on, Ken, I said it the best, man.
He says a lot of things the best.
All right,
Period.
I don't know what this one was because I didn't.
That was the Frank Ocean shit. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's crazy because you put that.
I did. So this was like more about.
Here you go, baby. If you use the white one, you might be able to see shit.
Oh,
I like how she
back
said
to the
that.
white.
She said,
Ha
"Here you go, baby. Here you go,
Dalton's
baby."
back in.
Okay.
And I'm back in the game.
You want to talk about
Oh,
Okay.
we can. I put it on there.
You need,
I
the
hate
big,
you,
you
Dalton.
need the big amount song because that sounds like big amount coming on.
it? You want me to
I
read
need a
it?
big amount. I think.
Are
I'm
we
the
still on
biggest
music right now?
out.
Because we can
Yes.
talk about it.
Yes, please.
Come on, swing it, dog.
Okay,
right.
so apparently this is somebody that was there,
Okay.
that was working there.
What,
Or that
Coachella?
was- yes.
Oh, we're still on this shit. Okay.
But this was
We
the
got
last.
one more thing.
Okay.
This is the last topic.
Okay.
It says
Everybody
I've been
tired,
speaking.
okay.
Oh no, this person has been speaking with people that were there.
All right.
I've been speaking with some sources about exactly what transpired and how things went so far downhill Sunday for Frank Ocean and Coachella. So here you go. The stage production was supposed to and did contain an ice skating rink that was constructed and ready to go. Oh, so should I stop?
Yeah,
Wait,
we're done with Frank
okay.
Ocean. We're done. We're done.
If we're being honest,
Well, hold on. Because I know it's going to say he sprained his ankle and did all this goofy shit, right? This nigga Drake just literally performed sitting on the couch recently
I didn't see that. Why?
because he hurt his, I think he like hurt his ACL or some shit. But he sat on the couch.
He broke his ankle on stage before too.
He broke his ankle
Remember
on
that shit?
stage.
He already had fucked it up. No,
And
yeah,
then
you're right. Yeah, yeah,
recently,
yeah. I was thinking
he
about when
just
he was
performed maybe like his B-sides or something. Maybe it was at the Apollo or some shit. He was sitting down in a chair performing. You know what I'm saying?
Intimate.
Because Drake understands
Late
performance.
with the lights low.
He's just not going to completely cancel. He going to reschedule your ass. But he's not just, even if he can't get up and move around, he's still going to give you the show.
That's a fact. When he hurt his leg playing basketball the first time, and he performed at the BET Awards, he closed the show. He best I ever had era. He was sitting on the stool performing best
Sitting
I
on
ever
the
had.
stool, bro. Because
Hey,
at
do
the
what
end
you
of the
gotta
day,
do.
I
we
remember
going to
that
make up the
vividly.
bullshit anyway. That nigga bones made out of goddamn.
Yeah, he's not a hooper.
Damn.
That's crazy.
While on the subject of Drake, though, some dumbass decided to put Wayne, Nicki, and Drake against M, 50, and Dre.
Dumbass.
Nowhere.
First of all, there's a trend that's happening because
What trend?
name a better trio.
That's insane.
That
First
is
off,
psychotic.
and I'm not even a big fan, but that's insane.
But
Psychotic.
what
Eminem
keep-
already. Like,
what keeps happening is these people are putting Wayne, Nicki, and Drake up against 50.
bro, someone
Dre,
put Nicki
yeah.
against Jay-Z, and I almost screamed.
But that's the other one. They put Nicki, Wayne, and Drake against Ye, Rihanna,
Here-
and
here-
Hov.
I'm still screaming inside right
Here's
now.
the thing. Three of those people were on one song together. Three of those people in those six were on one song together. One person out of those three outversed the other two. And one of them, it was his own fucking song.
And on top of that,
That's a good one.
Wayne literally listened to Eminem's verse on Drake's Forever, went back and rewrote his entire fucking verse, and still didn't shit on Eminem.
Kanye did that too on that record.
Because they went up against Eminem.
That's a good point.
All I'm saying is,
I love how y'all are all just like, all right, yeah, she right.
Well, Jay-Z had a better verse on Renegades, though. On Renegades.
That is true.
I actually want to argue that a little bit.
A little bit.
I thought
It sounded cool,
No, the reason why I feel because Eminem made the beat, so it is his, like that's his pocket.
But I still,
he's gonna sound better on.
But it wasn't no Still Dre verse. Like he didn't come like at Jay-Z like he did on that Dre beat though.
Yeah, true. But I mean, at the end of the day,
he went like fucking
when we
bananas.
talking who's more successful out of the three, I get what I mean. Drake is right behind Eminem, obviously all time record sold in hip hop.
Sure.
Obviously, was 50 before or after Wayne? Do you remember?
Way after.
50 was way after Wayne.
Yeah.
I told you this. He was not even in the top 10.
And
Net worth wise, though, the M50
Wayne.
and Dre trio are worth more.
So if we're just doing like record sold, the trios they're all in the top 10. Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj are all in the top 10. Eminem's number 1. Dre's a producer, so it's not like
they don't really count. Huh?
Yeah.
but he got fucking bread because he made beats, bro. And then
But it just asks who was. It says name. Is there a more successful trio in rap?
Yeah, and technically it is. If you're looking at success wise,
technically is.
if you're talking about
Eminem,
musically,
Dre.
but they've all like Dre, billionaire. Eminem's
Eminem's net worth is $250 million.
He's a lot of money.
Dre is $750. And
50
Cent is actually $40 million. But here's the thing: I looked at it earlier today. So with the three combined of M, Nicki, and
Wait, 50
Drake,
Cent only has $40 million.
yes,
50 got
yeah.
way more.
No.
Because
His
50
net worth.
spent
His
money,
net
too.
worth.
I thought because he sold like vitamin water.
Yeah.
He got
His
like
net worth
movies
is
and
40
shit.
mil.
That's crazy.
But
50 spent his money as well.
solely
Not on his kids.
no
You're
fucking
funny.
hell.
And that was his fault.
You funny.
How do you? Okay.
Nope. Okay. Anyways,
How
like
do
I
you
was-
blame the kid, bro? That's fucking
anyways,
stupid.
Like I was saying,
Be a father. I don't give a fuck.
like I was saying, Lil Wayne, Nicki, and Drake combined do not meet Dre's net worth.
Of course, yeah.
So, and it does say name a more successful trio.
Yeah.
Only one person within that trio can beat all three of them
Yeah.
as far as success wise.
Yeah.
Now, musically, we all know they're still going to dominate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
So,
But I'm
I'm
still mad. Someone put Nicki Minaj against Jay-Z though. That really pissed me
yeah,
off.
no, that's some bullshit right there.
That shit
I
pissed
don't
me
know.
off.
I don't
some
know
bullshit right
what's
there.
going on in the world today, but niggas is
Honestly?
trying to erase what Jay-Z was doing. I don't know why.
Always.
They always do that.
It's
though,
a
bro.
nigga saying Lil TJ better than Jay-Z. I was like, what
Nah,
the fuck?
who was that? Oh, Big Gip or whatever from
Goody Mob.
Goody Mob. He was like, I was there. Pac, Jay-Z wasn't that, and Pac was this, and da. Like old niggas love hate no hoes, bro.
Of course.
Young niggas love hate it all, but like
Look.
that sweet middle.
Look,
We're that sweet
that
middle.
sweet middle.
because here's
bro.
the thing. Here's the thing
Wait,
with Jay-Z.
What is a sweet?
Because
middle?
someone brought up a
Someone
good
that's
point.
between that knows like the newer and the older
Okay.
generation, but
Sweet
can
middle.
respect both.
Man,
So, because here, remember we talked about the
man.
guy
I got
who
you.
brought up the fact that
sweet middle.
people thought it was like a hot topic, but it really wasn't. He said Jay-Z was never the biggest artist in the year,
Yeah.
and which is true. He never was the year he
No,
came out.
no.
but all his albums went number one.
And
Yeah.
somehow
And he had hits.
he had to make a video to express that because there are you could, oh my bad.
They done crush
Crush Katie.
Crush Katie.
Because Jay-Z's name is brought up in every single conversation when it's talked about.
Of course,
Yeah.
So homie had to make that video saying Nelly was hotter than Hove at
He
this
was.
time. And
He was.
Luda was hotter.
T.I.
T.I. and
Yeah.
G,
T.I.
blah, blah, blah. But somehow Jay-Z ended up on all these guys'
because he's
We
good,
break it. Like, come on, bro.
most consistent.
Yeah.
Easily.
Look,
Easily.
no one's ahead of me. Only the Beatles. I crushed Elvis in his blue suede shoes.
Jay-Z a different type of nigga.
Yeah,
Bro, come on,
you
honestly,
got to be cut from a
truly.
different.
Bro, he bought
Yeah.
Def Jam, sold it for triple the value, dog. Come on now.
Honestly,
He's
truly.
and he signed who he wanted in Dip. He signed Jeezy, Rick
Rihanna.
Ross,
Ye was
The
already
Roots. He signed The Roots to Def Jam. Come on now.
Well, that was right. But nah, Jay did that.
Well, yeah, ODB signed right before he passed away to
Happy
The Rock.
to God. There'll never be another.
All right.
I'm the closest name to ODB we got.
What else we got?
So y'all better cherish me.
Baby, come on home.
Who said? Hold on. Kanye and Jay better than all of them.
Oh, Diamond put that in.
Okay.
Well,
That was
that is true.
That
Okay.
trio.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's all you need, just off
That's
the
that
rip.
too.
Yeah.
We don't have to
If you
click
add
that
it-
yellow.
if you add it,
No,
Because
okay.
that was
Yeah.
Because Kanye don't
That's
make
a trio.
I
though.
want to wait for that one because that's Diamond, the teacher.
Hold
thing.
on, that's
Okay.
a trio.
What's the
What, Kanye, Rihanna.
What's the next one?
That is
If-
amazing.
Michael B. Jordan.
if Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, I got. Yeah, because you
I
can't.
can't say that. I can't say that word. I can't say that word.
But
sorry.
we'll get to it.
nigga?
I can't say that word, guys.
Saying nigga.
I cannot. I will not.
I
said it-
cannot, I will not.
I was 11 years old in the car with my stepdad, and my stepdad is black. And we were listening to some Tupac, and I straight up was like rapping every verse at 11 years old, and I said that word. He literally turned that shit down and was like, "Don't ever say that word again." I was
Hey,
like,
yo.
You not mixed? What are you? What are you?
crazy,
I mean, beside that, what are you?
mentally ill.
I mean, beside that, because that went with the crazy.
Racial. What is your race?
What's your mix? What's your shit?
I am Mexican and Comanche.
Oh fuck.
I told you I was mentally ill. You want to believe me?
She got a lot going on
I
up there.
might believe you.
Look, Comanche means your enemy. What's up?
What you mean? What's up?
It means your enemy?
Yeah, Comanche means your enemy.
Oh, interesting.
I
Okay.
got a lot of enemies, nigga.
Do you think so?
I do. I know.
Why do you think that?
I don't have any enemies
You know
because
what?
no one's big enough to come up against me. What's up with it?
All of my enemies enemies literally are people that I have helped.
That makes sense.
And you
That's
know
actually
what?
a
That's how
damn
it be
yeah,
happening,
yeah.
man.
And you know
That's how it
what
happens.
is, though?
What's up?
It was mad because I have no problem saying that I helped somebody.
Right. You gonna drink?
Okay,
this?
wait. Y'all think about that for a second because I gotta pee.
Yeah, we here.
But everybody that I helped,
Guy time.
yes.
It's the guys' time.
Boy,
So, football, basketball,
but on some real shit, every nigga that don't like me is somebody that I helped make some money, and that bothers me.
Yeah.
that shit that be happening though, right?
I feel like Chris didn't like me for a point in time. But I love Chris.
Why'd you feel that way?
That's not true.
I don't know. I'm kind of making shit up.
Chris never said.
Chris,
Never.
I can't even imagine Chris saying a bad thing about me.
Oh no, I definitely.
When, probably. I don't care though.
No.
The
Honestly,
thing is,
no.
Chris,
I never say.
You know what I tell people when people ask me about you? You know what I tell you?
What?
I'm like, man, I just wish bro would just want to make beats all the time.
But
That's all I say.
look, I'm gonna
I
be
be
honest.
like-
Let me be honest with you.
I be telling people your foundation as a creative is better than mine though.
I agree. no,
I'm telling you.
I agree. But look, I'm gonna be honest.
But when you press play, you would never know that.
Oh, what the fuck that mean?
You would never know that.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
Meaning, it's like
Because
it's like the Lionel Messi Ronaldo thing, right? Messi shit was just God given. I feel like your shit was God given. My shit, I had to work hard.
Out the mud,
for
right?
it. I had to figure it out. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? My shit just ain't off the rip like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn actual technique
Right.
that you was just doing off the cup. It's like the fucking Naruto and Sasuke shit.
Okay, that's
It's
not
literally
for me,
that.
but-
You
fuck
was
Sasuke.
born knowing how to do this shit. I'm
So-
Sasuke.
So the music thing for me, I feel like because it was like disappointment. Now I wouldn't say disappointment because those are some of the best times of my life. But at the stage that I'm in now, like, and I don't blame my pops, but he is a big reason why I finally decided, like, let me stop like actively pursuing this and just do it when I can, because seeing how he, you know, I'm sure my dad didn't want to, you know, work a 9 to 5. I'm sure he wanted to be a cowboy his whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the circumstances that were given to him, he had to get a job
Right.
and be a family man and
Right.
do all that. And I guess seeing that, I've always been like very timid, and when it comes to being timid, I feel like you're more observant because you want to see what not to do so you don't hurt yourself, right? So the music thing was the first. That was like my Rage Against the Machine type situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, it was something that I really wanted to do from a child. And I do feel like I was, it sounds wild to say, like, I was naturally gifted or whatever.
I can hear that, though.
But,
I can. I'd be like, it's some things that's just like, again, I know what I am. But it's kind of like, I always feel like your foundation was way better than mine. But I think that's why the world like drew us together. Though.
I think the total opposite, honestly, because you were exposed to, like, your brother actually let you ride his skateboard, and like he actually put you on music.
Yeah.
And my brothers didn't do that. My brothers are so much older than me.
But
like,
this is the part though. Since they didn't, I feel like that's why you had such a like. Since you had to figure it out on your own, mind you. I came to you. You didn't come to me per se.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll never forget that day. Your mom had the.
No, my brother dropped me off.
I know, but it was your mom's whip.
No, that's my
The
brother's
orange. What was that? It was like a orange, like a beat, not a beetle, but
no, my brother dropped me off.
I remember, and you was out
the
you hung out the passenger and you did the jet life sign. I was like, look at this nigga. Because at that time, I still didn't know you. I didn't. That was our first time linking. We was in my fucking kitchen. And I was just showing him like, yo, this is that. This is this. Booty boot. Like I always say, you took off and ran with that shit. But I do feel like, I guess the same way you look at me, I look at you. But I look at you because like Sterling was like the ultimate big brother. Like he literally showed you.
No,
shit.
he was for sure.
My brother, like we talked about this before. I didn't get into Jordans until way after I was supposed to, because my older brother wasn't on that shit.
Right.
So it was like, I felt like I got a late start. Where to you, I feel like everything came so naturally to you. Everybody was so drawn to you. Wasn't never a point of like.
He hated that.
I was just about to say, it was never a point of enviousness coming from it. But I was like, damn, no, this nigga, he's really like that. He's really like that.
Hey, man. I appreciate it.
I'm going to let you have it because I ain't going to talk no shit about anything.
Miles, didn't you used to skateboard?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was good as fuck, too.
That shit was playing.
Miles could have went pro, but he chose to do
And
beats.
you know what's crazy? That day I came to your house, I left to go skate.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I told you that, though.
Like, you a great
And
artist.
I think that... Who? Yeah, that's my boy. I seen him yesterday. That's my dog.
I didn't know you dated him.
That's one of my best friends.
Really?
That's one of my best friends, literally.
They-
I know that. You think I don't know? I know that. Yeah, that's how I even know her.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my best friend. Just pulled up
That's
on bro
crazy that
yesterday.
happened.
Yeah, small world.
But yeah, no, you're a great artist, and I've always
Oh,
looked at
thank
you
you.
in that way. But the fact that you were a skateboarder, that shit always blew my mind. Like,
You know
I
what's
fuck with that
crazy?
so much.
Had I known I would have got taller, I should have hooped.
I'm fucking weak.
Dad.
Absolutely.
That's just fucked up.
deceased.
Because I'm athletic as shit.
That's
I shoulda
shitty
hooped.
as shit.
We used to hoop all the time.
But okay, so would you have picked music over hooping still, or?
I didn't even like music till I was 18.
I'm saying you kind of went down that
I
path
mean,
instead
yeah,
of doing
because it
skateboarding.
just made sense. And the skateboarding thing was just like purely physical. I couldn't stand getting hurt anymore. And it's like, you know what they say about fighters, like if you feel like you're scared to get hit, it's probably time for you to hang up.
Yeah.
So that was for me. I got hurt bad one time, and I didn't feel the urge.
You're like,
to
nah,
get back.
that's that. Yeah.
I was just like,
It was
you
it for
know
you.
what? Let me open.
That
up
would be
this
wild
freedom.
if I could, like, you go back and you do basketball. It's
I was
crazy.
so good though at skating. It's insane.
You were good at skating.
I was mad.
I remember one time we were like, here, just do a trick. You just did a
I
trick.
could just do it.
Yeah.
I was so good
But,
though.
nah,
But I should have hooped.
that's crazy. I should have did a lot of
He
things.
said if I'd have known I was gonna get
And had I
taller.
known, nigga,
That's crazy.
I was gonna get taller.
I was too busy giving these hoodlums some time.
Hey,
But to be completely honest about like me and Miles' bromance or whatever,
Yeah.
Dalton is 1,000,000,000% the glue.
yes,
Like
Oh, thank you.
yes.
Somebody
This
had
episode
called
has turned
me-
into something else.
somebody had called me the
This is a
glue.
romance episode.
Somebody had called me the glue at one point in time, and I was like, "Yeah, I guess I am." But honestly, without this is gonna sound wild, it's crazy because I guess white men weren't made to be leaders. But without
Stop.
your leadership, bro,
I'm crying.
I really don't feel like You know what I'm saying?
Dalton, the ultimate leader.
Yeah, things
Dalton.
would not have panned out for like I'm gonna just be candid. Yeah, any of us had we not
Yes.
had your leadership.
Yeah.
And that's from like artists to non-artists. Like
Dalton, even outside of artists, Dalton as a human and as a friend though, since he was older than us, I guess he kind of felt like this was his way to like fix what was wrong in the world.
and he was the only child, so he probably really looked at us like we was all like his little brothers and shit.
But we all are
Yeah.
in a sense though.
Yeah.
I'm not his little brother.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
Me and
Who
that
drove
nigga-
you here, nigga?
Me and that nigga.
You're his son.
That's
Me and that
it.
nigga eye to eye.
Don't remember, I'm your OG.
Yeah. Dalton the big dog. But had it not been for Dalton, a lot of this shit wouldn't have happened.
No,
Because
that's a fact.
Dalton, because at the same time, Dalton had the ideas, but he was the one who would really want to do it too. Like he would like actually physically like want to do this shit. So a lot of this shit wasn't gonna happen without Dalton, of course.
That's why I was like, I didn't want to talk shit about it because I was like, man, because the boys, you know.
It's your
But
group.
no. I was saying that, like, you
We
know,
put it together. We're the Pegger
Hey,
Puff girls, but y'all
The Pegger Puff Girls.
We need a name because
y'all need a name.
hearing the Pegger Puff Girls is crazy.
The Pegger Puff Girls. Honestly, that's my
What's even
shit.
crazier is that you're the one that said it.
I said it.
You did. I'm gonna put that on my IG actually.
The Pegger
And you
Pegger
pulled
Puff
it out
Girls.
of nowhere.
Yeah,
Who
1000%.
would be Blossom though?
That one.
You Blossom?
Yeah.
Nah, who's Buttercup? You would be Buttercup, right?
I am a lover girl. I have
Oh, so you
feelings.
Bubbles.
you're not
Look,
Bubbles. Get out
there
of
is
here.
No, I cry. I
feel
was
like
sobbing
Diamond
yesterday
Bubbles.
because I missed my man.
Oh, God.
I am Bubbles.
You Bubbles.
That one-
But that's Buttercup is
No,
like,
you know what? I probably am Buttercup because I'm a bitch.
Look,
I'm
That's
mean
what
and
I
I'm
was
violent.
that one is
Yeah.
Buttercup.
he said, that's what I'm saying.
No,
No, 'cause that's the
Katie
personality.
Has Katie has a
That's
thing
what I'm
to her,
saying.
but I'm more Buttercup than.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any sense.
This one over here, on the way over here, we're talking about my fucking soon-to-be ex-husband, baby daddy problem. She's like,
Wait, you was married?
But what do I say
Yeah.
every time?
Holy shit.
Surely right.
When you
Yeah.
get divorced?
I'm trying to get
She's
divorced.
trying to right now. We in
It's
the
been
process.
2 years.
We in the process.
Is
I
he
am
holding it up?
I am trying. Are you kidding me?
For real?
Of course.
What's he doing?
Look, he got this, or he had this. Look,
He's
sick
trying to let
now.
that
he
thing
he ain't
go.
trying to let it go.
A nigga got to fight for what he wants.
Look.
though. I can't be.
Nah, fuck all that
Fight is
shit.
No,
not in the
fuck
marriage.
all
I
that
can't
The
shit.
be-
marriage is where that fight is supposed to happen. You know
Look.
what? Since we on this topic of marriage or whatever, I have a question.
Oh, God.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, so the main question is, if
I'm
you-
married.
You're married, but okay, so it's
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
you the perfect person for this.
yes, and I mean it's for anybody, really,
Sure, okay.
because if you meet a person and y'all fall in love or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
But before y'all get deep into anything, y'all
Sure.
both agree to no marriage and no kids.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, and y'all both agree
Yeah.
on it. Like it's a solemn. It's like no, I don't want to get married. I don't want to have kids. Like cool, but then y'all are together now. Y'all are in love. Down the line, if one of you change your mind, what do you do in that situation? So
Oh,
like
man.
you with somebody and
Mm-hmm.
y'all both agreed on that, but now it's down the line. She wants
Sure.
kids. She wants marriage. What's
Sure.
your next step?
What are y'all doing?
Okay.
Oh, we. Because I think it's different for men and women.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
sure.
it
And I
also.
was like, I have my answer on it.
I've
Sure.
got my answer on it.
This is going to be a different answer for every single person, though,
Yeah.
because it's definitely like a.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is.
Unlucky.
Lucky, hey, booty hole girl. hold on,
Unlucky.
y'all. Really quickly before we continue this topic, I got a new name. It is booty hole girl. Thanks to Lucky.
And he popped up.
Lucky, what we doing?
Yes. Okay.
What we
All
doing,
right. Continue
All right,
with.
so yeah, you
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah. So. Yeah, because, I mean, when you're with somebody, what's up, man? If you're with somebody for a certain amount of time, so on and so forth.
Y'all, but y'all are locked in, right?
Yeah,
We
so that's
locked
what
in.
shit. Like, because
We locked in,
I know
switch it
people like
Locked
that
in.
though.
Look, if we locked
That-
in, there ain't no switching up.
Okay.
they have like an agreement, right?
Right,
Like
right.
they're like because some people think marriage is an institution, blah blah blah, and they're like kids aren't for me, which is fine because there's people like that.
Right.
But I mean, as you get older, things change, especially like life experiences and things of that nature.
Yes.
And you some especially men, we're like, man, we want to pass something on.
Yes.
Unfortunately, women have a biological clock
Right.
for that stuff, so sometimes they feel like, man, I kind of want to do this before I
Yes.
can't anymore at some point, or like I know I love you, whatever. Even if you don't get married, like
Yes.
I want to have a baby. But if you're with that person for a certain amount of time, that conversation, like if it is what it is, just have that conversation.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I would hope that the person that you with, if this is your person, I hope y'all are both mature enough to really sit down and like have this conversation.
Yeah,
Be
if you're really about it, yeah.
like, yo, because if this is gonna be a thing, I feel like you should probably just like freeze your eggs, maybe, just in case we want to run this back and we gonna get a little surrogate baby. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do that.
So when you talk about the
Okay.
initial discussion,
Yeah,
Okay.
you're like,
I
hey,
feel
let's
like-
freeze them eggs
because
for a rainy day.
I feel like where you start is never where you end up.
Of course, yeah,
That's great.
absolutely.
I like
y'all
that. I like
might
that.
do so much shit together, and y'all just look at each other one day and just be like, you know what? We need a fucking kid, bro. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Yeah, I get that.
What the fuck are we doing? We need a whole kid.
That's literally
A whole child.
Funny-
We need
funny
a whole
enough-
one, not a half one.
One
Like,
half
we
of
need
you,
the
one half of
whole
me to make the whole
kid,
kid.
nigga.
funny enough.
A half and a half is a whole.
This is how I got married. I woke up. I was like, why am I not married to her?
Brother.
And then that's like, I just woke up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking do this shit.
like
I would
that.
cry.
I called Chris. We went to
Yeah,
the.
this nigga
I called the homies. I said, you know what? I'm about to propose.
Lucky like
Yeah.
that. But here's the thing, though. You know what? I'm glad you even brought this question up because I think one thing that as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize this shit too.
Yes, sir.
Bro, time is so fucking important.
Man.
Like the concept of time and how present you are at certain times is so fucking important because a lot of things that you think of, I know there's things I thought of when I was like 21, 22 that I'm thinking of about right now. I'm just like, what the fuck was you on, bro? You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm thinking about it, time is such a different concept, and you really have to be present and ready for certain things.
It's the only thing you can't get back, bro.
You can't get this shit back. So it's just like the time thing is like super important. So I would I'm not a person that doesn't want kids. So I would hope the person that I end up with,
Right, but that's what I'm
like-
saying. You're gonna find somebody who wants that as well.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. The conversation is important.
Yes.
Like
That's
let's
very
set what
important.
what are our goals here.
Yes.
Right.
And
Okay.
if is this something a deal breaker or not, and you move on from that, because some people don't want kids, which is fine. If you
I think I don't even want to go this far though.
What?
But y'all don't think it's y'all's humanly duty to have a fucking kid?
no, because not everybody should be a
No,
parent.
not everyone should be a parent. My mother should have never been a parent.
Hold on though.
Dead ass.
Okay. Maybe. But look, we got you here.
That's true.
Boom. So now you can
But
be
at what
super
cost?
mom.
But at what cost? My mental health?
Look, Shawty, you here. Look,
I ain't saying all that.
Look, you here. You got a fan in Lucky. Look, you made Lucky Day.
I did.
You got
I
two
did,
kids?
I
No
did.
pun intended. Lucky
You got
Day.
two
But
beautiful
hold on.
kids, man.
Let's hear Diamond's take on it.
Okay, please.
Oh shit!
I want the whole woman's perspective on this.
Yeah, for sure.
I have some perspective.
Okay. Okay. So with me, I did want kids when I was a little bit younger,
Right.
but that was
Yeah.
just on some seeing babies and having baby feelings.
Love 'em.
Babies
And
is
that shit-
cute though.
Babies is cute.
You
They
see
don't
Raiden?
even- Oh my god.
Baby, look how cute that
Yeah,
baby
babies
is.
are cute as shit. I know. I put her on live.
Oh, mama.
Blur.
So
Blur.
earlier on, yeah, I did, and then I started moving into like actually thinking about it. I'm like, I don't want
Yes.
fucking kids, but now, and even last year, like just a few months, like end of 2020, I was like, I don't want kids. Like even in December, I was saying that, but now I'm like, damn, I kind of want kids.
Yeah.
And, like I was kind of actively talking to women that didn't want kids,
Sure.
Yeah.
but now I'm at the point where I'm like, damn.
What were their reasons though on not wanting kids?
Well, okay, so the past few women that I talked to are masculine presenting, and they didn't want to like carry it.
Okay.
I don't want to carry either.
Sure.
But yeah, I was like, they were like completely, totally against like not carrying a child.
You
Like I
gotta carry
probably
it.
would have one, like type shit. But one of the most recent women I talked to, she was older. She's 35. She did not. She's like, yeah, nah, I don't. That's not for me.
Sure.
I don't want kids. Like she was like, I just want to kind of, be able to get up and go as I please. Like she's kind of
Mary J. Blige. Okay.
Yeah, like she's into her lifestyle, and that's kind of where I was at. I was like, I just couldn't imagine somebody calling me mom. But now I'm like, damn. I kind of want
Kid
that.
would be raw.
That helped me. I wake up, I'm like, damn, this would be so play if there was
Look.
a baby right here.
There's a thing about women. Like when I see like pregnant women, I'm like, God damn.
All right.
Damn.
I'm just like,
Is this a hear me out?
no. This is not
They
a
have a
hear me out.
certain glow, though.
Bro,
Look,
it's such
do you
a
know how many?
certain
No,
vibe.
there were
though.
so many men in my DMs when I was
And
pregnant.
it's not even that like you're like extra attractive.
Fuck me a pregnant girl. Oh, God.
Man,
She can't get
look,
pregnant at
Okay,
the
so
same.
you're being nasty.
Look, maybe
That was crazy. And you,
man, look, maybe this was a different episode. We can dive into that.
Okay,
But look,
no.
who said a pregnant woman can't get pregnant?
I was about to get
'Cause
on.
you can get pregnant while
Hold
you're
on,
pregnant.
Chris. Before you nigga-fied it up, I was
100%
about to
get pregnant
get to
while
some
you're
beautiful shit.
That's crazy.
Anyway,
Chris is disgusting.
Before
You
I was-
sexualized it.
yes, you sexualized it, bro. I was about to get to some beautiful shit. But when
It's some beautiful shit.
when you see a woman pregnant,
Yeah.
you look like, it's how I see it. I'm just like, bruh, there's no way there's not a higher power than this. The fact that there's a literal human living inside of another human. And
Bro, I'm
this
telling you.
human
Like literally growing. From
literally
a
growing.
zygote.
And it's affecting the person that it's growing inside.
That's why I watched the birth, because I was like, I'm in the presence of some crazy shit right now.
Yeah, no, 1,000%.
I've never asked you
Childbirth
this.
is probably the most beautiful thing
It's awesome.
That
in the
sounds
world.
so insane.
That shit smells
It
horrible.
does sound
though.
insane.
But this is what's wild though.
Y'all know what smells worse than death?
What?
Life.
Probably.
Life.
I know it smells wild as hell.
I wasn't worried about that.
No,
Well, because that was your child. I was with somebody and it wasn't my child.
But
And I
think
was
about it like
bitch.
this. This is gonna sound
Get outta here.
stupid. This is gonna sound stupid
No.
too.
No,
Baby, I wasn't
But-
there.
Say your piece. Say your piece, baby.
But
Say your
the
piece.
thing
I was
is-
14 years old. I was in 9th grade. But
Oh,
yeah.
whoa.
Say your piece.
All right, but anyway, the thing is though,
Wait, huh? Oh, you talking about the one that like to watch Martin?
No.
wait, what? All right, anyway,
Come on, no.
before I get sidetracked, but this is gonna sound dumb, but when you think about how good it feels to actually come, and I'm not just saying it's just because it feels good, there has to be magic on the other end of that. Like, I swear to God, this sounds crazy. No,
That nigga Miles is
but when you,
it's such a gem.
but when
Lucky,
you
get your friend.
No, but when you connected and you come and you realize all the possibilities that come from this, and then you see the child growing in this person, you be like, bruh, God has to exist on some side of, on some level.
I get that.
Like, this is insanity.
Because there are
bruh.
times to whenever me and my man are orgasming at the same time.
All right.
And all I can do.
And it's not even a sex thing.
And all I can picture
Dalton so much.
is our future, the possibilities,
I'm telling
our
you.
life. Like I literally I get
beautiful.
what he's saying.
This is
I
what
get
I'm
what he's
saying.
Y'all, I'm in
And
love.
No,
I
and
can't
it
help
could
it.
be, and it could be a sex thing, but it's more than a sex
more than
thing.
that, yeah.
It's more
just
than
like,
that.
bruh,
It's more than
so
that.
You have
It's
this
a
woman.
connection.
When it's a real
Yeah.
connection,
real
it's more than
Y'all,
that. Yeah.
y'all remember? Y'all seen Avatar, right?
Yes.
When they did the braid, nigga, that's what it is, though. You like, nigga,
Symbolic.
we braided right now.
Shout out James Cameron, dog.
James Cameron played it out
He
for us.
understands fucking sex.
See y'all. And
That's why his
okay.
movies keep making billions of dollars.
That's,
over
the,
and
issue,
over
that's
again.
the issue, though, because like I was one of those. I was or I am. Am I?
What?
Am I
What?
one of those?
What are
What do
you
you
one
mean
of?
one of those?
Where I was like, okay, I don't know if I am or if, okay. I always say I never wanted kids.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I never wanted to get married.
Right.
That was like, unfortunately, I got married twice. I never wanted to get married.
Twice.
I was appeasing my partner.
Right. Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
women tend to do that though. So
And-
that's no fault.
and the
was
crazy-
was it marriage completely off the table? Like that was something you never want to do at all, or maybe
Oh, yeah,
you
we
just didn't want
pod,
to get
nigga.
married because who you were with.
We pod,
like you
nigga.
didn't necessarily want to marry
This is
them.
gonna get deep.
Because my thing goes from like,
Hey, we pod,
yeah, I don't necessarily want to get married, but I know like that could change with the right person.
Absolutely.
So was it maybe not that marriage was completely off the table? Because that's how like with me. It's not that babies and marriage is completely off the table. It's just I haven't met someone that I've wanted to do that with yet.
And you'll know.
I will say this. I have been engaged 3 times. I have been married twice.
Right.
Yeah.
You dating Drake niggas?
I'm crying.
Out of all 3 of those engagements and those 2 marriages, there was never a point where I was like, I'm doing this for me.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what
So
it
let me-
was.
Hold on.
That's
So
what
let me
it was.
ask you this though. Do you feel like you were doing it for you at the beginning?
My first marriage, it was the right thing to do. I was very young.
How old were you, if you don't mind me asking?
I was 18.
Holy shit.
I literally turned.
Was this nigga in the military or
I
some
was
shit?
18. No.
No, you know him.
I was 18.
You know him.
No. I was 18
do
years
know
old.
him.
18?
Look. Hold on.
The day going in.
Hold on.
Let her say her piece.
I was 15 years old when I had my daughter.
Okay.
I got proposed to. I turned 18 in November. I got proposed to on Valentine's Day.
How can you say no?
I got
can you say
married.
no?
I got married less than 30 days later.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay.
Boom, boom.
It was the right thing to do. I remember calling my dad, crying. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, but I did it.
What did Pop say?
He was like, baby girl, I'm a million miles away, but I'll come to you right now. What do you want me to do?
Right.
And I told him, I was like, you know what? It's the right thing to do. I have love for this person.
Yeah.
This person is good to me. He's a phenomenal father. It's the right thing to do.
Right. Okay.
It didn't work out.
Can I say something now?
What's up? And honestly, I used to blame him for it not working out. It was 1,000% me. Well, after years of therapy, it was my fault that it didn't work out.
Even if it was you, though,
I'll be okay.
I feel like when you feel like you're doing the right thing, you don't need to be doing it. I think you feel like you need to be doing shit that, like, you're chosen for. Or maybe it's just, like, it's something else that's, like, bringing you to it. Because if you're doing it for the right thing, that's some moral shit.
But that's
so morally, like, man, I love this person, and I'm looking
that
at
is the thing that a lot of human beings deal with, though.
Right, yeah.
Especially the older generation.
Yeah.
That's why the divorce rates are so low, because they're like, divorce is wrong.
Exactly.
wrong.
And you're being, you know, and that's what I was told. I was
Sure.
like, you know, that's the father of your child. You need to do this.
Right.
And then, you know, that happened. He found his happiness. He found his true love. He found his forever.
Right.
And he brought someone into my life that I
don't even want all this.
so thankful for.
Yes, of course.
So thankful for.
You love this
Like,
nigga.
I love this person more than I love myself.
She's in this room.
This person has gotten me through my darkest days.
Who? Katie?
That one right there.
Shout out to Katie. Can we press a button?
Shout out to Katie. Shout out to Katie.
Give her a button.
Shout out to Katie.
What button we
Literally,
got?
shout out to Katie.
Can we press a button? Yes. Can you play the big
Amanda,
amount sound?
I love you.
I don't have that on here, man.
I don't like the way you talk about my
Oh.
best friend right now. I don't get jealous
We
about
need a
partners.
big amount.
I
Okay.
get jealous
I'm
about
sorry.
my friends.
We need a big amount.
That's mine.
But then, of course, you know, the second came around, and
Yes.
that was just a whole thing in itself to where it should have never happened. But we were together for 5 years. What are we
Right.
supposed to do?
Okay, so look, let me ask you this. You have 2 kids, right?
I do.
All right. So you meet a man, hypothetically, I don't know what your situation is, but say along the lines, he's like, yo.
I'll tell you my situation.
She's with a man.
I am with a guy.
Okay. Does he want kids?
He does not. He never wants to have children, and he never wants to get married.
So you feel like this nigga's the lotto ticket, huh?
Here's the thing.
Oh my God, she done changed her mind. She done
Don't grab me.
I have never felt like this with a person before in my entire
That's great.
29 years of living.
And he the nigga that don't want to do it.
I
you remember
literally-
what they say?
I
Don't be nice to
literally-
women. Don't be nice to women.
I fucked up and I told him, I was like, oh
This
yeah,
is
no.
why.
I never want to have kids
This
ever
is
again.
why.
And I never want to get married ever again because I was scorned.
Yeah.
And then I
We
meet
nice to
this
women.
man, and now I'm like, I want
need
to
to get
give
married.
you my whole world.
Yes.
The right person will do that, though.
And it is the right person. I've never ever wanted to get married before. I
Right.
look at this man and I'm just like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
There you go.
I want to spend every waking moment with you. Every
Right.
moment that we are asleep,
Damn.
I want it to be
That
next
is
to
beautiful.
you. Every smile,
cry,
every
bro.
laugh.
I can't.
I want her to cry.
We got to send him this episode.
I want
Let's
her to cry.
go.
No, here's the thing: is I am terrified because he actually watches the podcast
Sure.
every week.
Don't be terrified.
He watches the
he know
podcast
this
every
stuff.
week.
With us?
He does.
Shout out to Poppy Chulo then. man.
But look,
Hold on. If he really know his woman, he know this.
But he does, and I don't know. And okay, here's my thing. Here was our topic. Here was our topic.
Sure.
This man will do anything and everything to make me happy with a snap of a finger.
there you go.
But here's the thing. Here's the reason for our topic. Are they going to resent you for giving in to what you want and what they don't want?
Okay.
No.
This is why I was saying earlier about doing the right thing, though, because resentment is such a big thing in relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resentment is like probably the number one thing that'll tear y'all apart.
Yeah.
And
You
it,
got-
and it goes down,
And
trickle
it
down.
gets,
Exactly.
It gets so deep. Like resentment is like level 1, and it goes into this whole other thing.
Oh,
So
hey,
maybe-
what's up? I'm focused on what Miles is saying.
No,
Sorry.
because we're talking real spill.
No, because
now.
I was on the. I
But
didn't want to
think
get.
about it though. It's just like, all right, so we got someone like Amanda here, and she's like, "Yo, I never want to get married. I met somebody who didn't want to get married, but now I look at this nigga and all I can see is fucking stars and sprinkles and shit." Right?
That's life.
Literally.
That's life, baby.
Stars and sprinkles, right?
Yeah.
I am one of the hardest bitches out there, but I literally am a puddle of water for this man.
So now she's a puddle of water, right? So does bro be like, man, I owe her a marriage just off the strength.
Yeah.
But he don't owe me anything.
Yeah.
No. But men think like this on a certain extent, though, because once a woman has been down with you, and obviously he fucks with you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that man would kill for me.
if he would kill for you,
He literally is always strapped in case
Chris,
he
what you
has
got
to
say?
kill for me.
Chris,
Yo,
talk to me.
wait. Let's cut all the fucking semantics. So if he don't want to get married and have a kid, what are you going to do?
I have to leave.
That's all.
Oh my God, that's
She
tough.
gotta go.
That's tough,
Bro,
though.
gotta
but
go.
they got to come.
That's tough.
It got to come to a point where her needs are being met too.
Because at this point, what it
Two of them things.
because what it is.
Lucky, you want to speak on this
Lucky,
segment?
Lucky, you got a
You wanna
question?
speak- you wanna speak
have
on
a
this
comment?
segment?
I have two.
Dose.
You.
She got a teenager.
I have a 13-year-old and a 2-year-old.
She got a teenager.
So, but if he don't want to have kids,
Honestly, I'm okay with not having kids anymore, but like, I want to marry this
It's
man.
a marriage.
She
don't
just
wanna
wants to
get
lock it
married.
I want to
down.
marry this man.
all
right.
She wants the symbolicness.
like legal marriage, or do you just want the ceremony?
No, I just want to be with this man for the rest of my life, and I want to make sure that he understands that he is mine for the rest of my
So
life, and
if-
I am his for the rest of his life. If we got to bang
Hold
some
on,
drums
Lucky,
together,
Lucky, hold on, time out. Lucky, before you say what you say,
we ain't got to sign a piece of paper.
but hold on, time out. Before you say what you say, don't give me the regular man shit about marriage.
No, I'm a really, I'm gonna
Okay.
ask her like, so if you woke up with a ring on your hand and he just never said nothing ever
I'd be the happiest girl in the world. Are you kidding me?
no ceremony.
Are you kidding me? I'd be the happiest girl in the world.
Just a ring, just the symbol of
He could
forever.
literally get me a fucking ring, a ring pop, and I'd be the happiest person
well,
in the world.
if he got you a ring pop, bro, really might not be about shit.
Nah, yeah, he may not be. He might not
So,
be. Not
a nigga need to put some ice on your
He could
hand.
have got me. He could have caught me a
Amanda,
50-cent ring
stop.
from the gumball
The
machine.
nigga got it at CC. Stop.
Talk that shit,
She
Miles.
cap.
Talk that shit.
He need
No,
to put
but
some ice
my
on
dad
your
is a
hand.
private
you.
jeweler, and he better go to my dad.
Your dad's a private jeweler.
Hell yeah, he is.
Come on,
He better
I'm
go to
trying-
my dad.
I'm trying to get some pieces. What we doing?
He better go to my dad.
But
Okay, guys.
all right, fellas, though. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, Chris.
Fellas,
So this
Fellas.
is my
Yes,
for,
sir.
for
Yeah, go,
for
please go, please
for
go.
Amanda's topic. Which can you reiterate? Because I know what we're talking about, but I want to know
all
exactly
right.
what
It's if
you
you
said.
with somebody
If you both agreed.
to not have kids and
Right.
not
If you
get
both
married,
agreed,
and
yeah.
you change your mind down the line. What are you gonna do?
But who's against it?
Well, say it's you. How you gonna feel?
So if I'm
oh
a-
no,
No,
say
my
your
partner.
say your partner's
Okay.
against it, but you want to get married and have kids.
Okay, so
And you're a man, so
And you're
it-
in love with this person. You want to spend the rest of your life with this person, and
Lucky
you
saying
know
that.
she don't want
you know this person is
Lucky's
your
like,
person,
fuck this shit.
and they don't want to get married, and you do.
I'm gonna be honest. So the kid thing is one part. The marriage thing I could probably do without. Like if I just know that this person is how you want to be or how he wants to be with you, more so like we don't have to get married. Let's just stay committed. I'm fine with that. But the kid is probably gonna be a deal breaker for me.
Why do
Yeah.
you think that though?
But at the same time, it's depending on the situation. I hate to bring. She don't listen to the
No,
podcast.
but don't
I
say
bet.
names. But
Okay.
don't say names. Come on.
I'm not gonna say names, but
I don't think you should talk about it.
yeah, there's a situation. There's
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it a hypothetical situation.
I got you.
hypothetically,
But don't say anything with you.
there's a woman. If there's a woman that couldn't have kids, obviously that's different.
Oh no, but we're not talking about can't.
but
we're talking about can't.
that goes into am I still going to be with this woman because that woman knows I want kids.
But you
So,
can
like,
go
she had-
adopt a child at any time, Chris.
That was
Or
pretty
you can get a surrogate mother.
A surrogate
more,
mom.
more different
But
options.
here's the thing though.
I go get a
I
kid
feel
out
like-
of Africa right now.
Literally,
Stop
nigga
the
got a
madness.
fly in his eyeball.
Stop the
Matter of fact,
madness.
I got a little African brother somewhere. My mama
Here's
used
the
to
point.
give them that. She used to
bet.
do that shit.
Oh, from the commercial?
Fuck, they
Here's-
got her, bro.
Hold on though.
For
I got a little
$5 a
African brother
day.
somewhere.
You
Here's
can
the thing though, Chris. I feel like us as men though.
stop.
I feel like
You
I feel
racist
like-
motherfucker.
This nigga talking crazy and clicks and clacks. I feel like men need kids more than women need kids though, especially now though.
I will agree. My
Yes.
my current husband, soon to be ex-husband, good fucking lord. That's honestly all he wanted, and that's the only reason he married me. He saw
Yeah.
me being a good mom. He's like, you know what? She's got her shit together.
good mom, hard to find.
I'm gonna
much
impregnate
so.
her. Because all
mom, hard
he
to
wanted,
find.
all he wanted was a kid. He didn't want nothing else but a fucking kid,
A good mom hard to find.
and he
I wish
played.
I could impregnate
Hold
me a
on.
bitch.
Man, look,
I'd
you might be
impregnate the
able
fuck out of
to.
you. I would impregnate the fuck out of you.
Y'all niggas.
I
don't
wanna.
even-
We honestly have so much sexual chemistry going on right now. We should have fucking.
I want to be the impregnator.
Oh, so
I want to get somebody pregnant.
All right.
you need to get you a ladle.
A ladle? A ladle?
My nigga,
Put your-
What?
They don't do it like that no more.
No!
a ladle.
A ladle.
A ladle.
What if they ever
I think
do
it's
like
gonna
that?
be my mission.
Small. So I'm gonna open it up and just.
I want to make this my mission to make this happen
Put
now.
your shit in the
What?
ladle.
To
Open
help
her
her
shit up.
impregnate somebody. Let's find it. Let's make it happen.
With a ladle?
But you know what?
Not the ladle, but we
It
can
is
make it
this
happen.
bitch right now. I would give her a baby.
Oh, for real?
All right, so look, let me ask y'all this. I'm glad you brought that up, Dom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if you, this is random, completely random.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But if you need sperm, who are you gonna hit up for sperm?
Okay. So here's the thing.
You can do anonymous though. You can go to
You don't
sperm
want
bank.
anonymous stuff.
No. Here's the thing.
Cause look,
Okay.
That was
I got a
crazy.
suggestion.
Look, I am 2 for 2. I am 2 for 2.
Miles, what's your suggestion?
Curly haired babies with beautiful ass dimples.
Don't look at me.
I want to beat the
All right,
fuck
dog.
out of Miles.
All right, so look.
Miles.
He's looking at me right now.
No,
Miles.
Pete.
I
Miles.
loved you since the moment I met you.
Look,
I've always thought you was a
Diamond,
fly
I
ass
love you
nigga.
too. But look, here's how it's
But
gonna
don't make me hurt you.
go. Look, Chris needs to go ahead.
Nigga.
Chris
Christopher?
will be the. You know what?
Christopher!
His seed wouldn't be good.
Christopher!
That's good seed right there. That's
Give me the
Mississippi
headphone
right
too,
there.
Because I gotta
Niggas
go
ain't
in.
even born for Mississippi no more. Chris the last nigga.
He's the last.
He know that. He
Diamond ain't using Chris. Come on, dog.
He a bad. No?
No, not for Diamond. No, that would be like the wrong option for her. Like that.
Let me-
Because it'd be like a full circle moment. That would be like
Let me
every time she saw the kid, she'd be like,
Chris, no.
Chris. Chris.
Man,
let me just say this,
No.
and let me be clear while
Yeah.
we here.
Sure.
Amanda, you need to relax.
She really thought that was funny though.
she loved that. All right, but look. What
She
we
thought
doing?
that was a pure
That's
joke.
crazy. Diamond has been around my immediate family and not immediate families enough to know we ain't got no motherfucking. I can't say that publicly. It's probably my. See, look, she fixing my
Man,
fucking
look.
nose ring on camera.
If
Y'all
that
think
ain't
she-
your baby daddy, I don't know
Your
what
baby
it is.
daddy!
Wait. Let me speak my piece real quick.
She would never. He would never let her live
You
that
guys-
down.
To Chris is
How my
my
baby
best
doing?
friend. I love this man to death. Like this is literally like I think of Katie as my soulmate. I do think
Yes.
of Chris as like romantically though. It's not there no more. It's not.
You know
I
what,
can't.
though?
Damn it.
She don't like niggas. But if she didn't like niggas,
I'd be the
I
one.
don't know if you would. I don't. Chris,
Oh, no,
we
that-
can't. It's,
It we
and
don't.
it's just because of past shit that happened to us.
baby, you gotta let that go.
Hold on.
Chris,
hold on.
can you shut
Baby.
the fuck up? Can I talk?
Oh my lord. Oh.
But you
But
know what, though?
yeah, I was like, Chris is my nigga. I love this kid to death.
Yes.
I would do anything for him. You know, he can call me in the middle of the night, and I can call him in the middle of the night. This is one of my closest friends. I'm not having a baby with this nigga.
Chris, get your nut up, nigga.
She not having a baby because she know what type. She's scared of the lifestyle.
Oh yeah,
That's what it is.
The
It's a
baby gonna
lifestyle.
Come out. I suggested it that
Bro,
she use his seed.
Like I said, Miles, I love you.
Girl, boy, probably be a great boxer. Girl, probably be an amazing thinker.
I'm not having a kid with this nigga.
She said next topic.
She don't want a kid with this nigga, man. I tried.
Boy, you'd be a great boxer.
I tried.
He tried.
That's what. Okay.
I get up.
Read my fucking mind.
I
Is
get-
that what you just did?
Look,
I was like,
Athlete or thinker.
Bro, the coke gonna be out the system by the time it's time to. You know what I'm
Chris
saying?
not athletic though. That's probably
That's
the
cra-
problem.
I'm not as like.
He can't fight either. Chris can't fight or dunk.
but I can fight.
It's about the mama.
Oh, yeah, it is about the moment.
It's about the mama.
Oh
Right.
man.
A lot of it is.
Look, that baby gonna be a hard worker and a great thinker. That's all y'all need to know.
It's gonna be one dumb baby.
Oh man.
about-
It's a boy. It'd probably be a little.
Damn it. God damn.
Lucky, this is wild, bro.
Can we move on?
All right, next topic.
We gonna figure it out for you. We gonna figure it out for you. Don't worry.
Javante Davis.
Javante can't even really talk.
He
for real.
can't put a
I'm sitting
complete
here,
sentence together, bro.
I'm watching the press conference.
Don't have to babysit.
That nigga said,
I'm gonna break your jaw.
I'm gonna really hurt you.
Hey, we raising a soldier, nigga.
Oh my
And his
lord.
fucking tolerance, bro. He ever like, you shot me? Really? Like, bro, like, that nigga not gonna give a fuck. That nigga gonna be. I'm telling y'all right
But
now, y'all.
I'll
ready
say
for
that.
this.
Hold on. In all seriousness, though, I'll say this.
Oh God.
And I noticed this when we was at your son's birthday.
Yeah.
If anybody around here has a kid, your kid is gonna be the most little child. I don't know if you brought your kids around, but
Her
feel
and I
like-
share kids. I don't know if
Yeah.
you know that.
I don't know that.
So
Mel is
my
her stepson.
my daughter
Oh my God!
is Melody.
What in the Netflix is this?
My
They look just alike.
Oh my God!
Shit. Holy
This is
shit.
amazing. All right, so look.
the very first ex-husband I was talking about
Who's
is
Steph?
her husband.
That's what I said. I said you knew him. I said
He
you
didn't
knew
know
him.
who she was. I kept saying to Mandy,
me
he was like, I
adjust
don't know
it.
who that is.
Yeah.
I don't.
So
But
yes,
look.
so yes.
This is so perfect though. 'cause
Our
it
children-
goes to my point though.
Yeah.
I literally met his son,
Y'all-
and seconds later, I'm like, "This is
Y'all
my baby."
She
have
was holding
such a good group of
Yeah.
niggas
Yeah.
to have a kid. You know they always say it takes a village.
It does take a village.
Absolutely.
This
This
is
the
our
village.
village. This is our family.
Because Raven, my nephew,
Yes.
his nephew, yo.
You know
I'm
what
more
I'm
than
saying?
I'm more than an uncle at this point.
Honestly, truly.
You really,
I
Mrs.
might-
Doubtfire.
You know what?
Oh, this is so-
Honestly, and you know what's
I
crazy
might
too?
be that nigga, Mrs. Frizzle. You
Is
know what I'm
that
saying? I
Melody?
might really be that.
No, that ass for real. But Melody, she went through some things.
Right.
You know, trying to find her identity
Yes.
and what she likes, and who she likes, and trying to just figure out life.
Yes.
And every single person in this room, plus then some,
But-
were by her side 1,000%. And it's hard to find people like that.
It is though.
It's so hard to find someone
This
that's
the
gonna
mix.
love your kids.
The
No,
mix is
deadass.
so raw.
Yeah,
When you get you a raw mix,
Yeah, this is a solid friend group.
it is.
the mix
it is.
is lit.
It is very hard to find some people
A
like
mix
this. This
like
is
this.
genuine love in
You
this
don't
room.
even get no judgment.
No, none.
Of course
And
not.
it's
kidding
because
me?
I mean,
And
it's
as
right to
an
the point where we all
adult,
know each other.
That's what I'm saying. As an adult, to find a mix that to where you don't get no judgment,
Yeah.
is like you've reached the finish line.
No, this is
Where
it.
you can just find a mix of people that you just like, man, we all really adults.
This is what people dream about.
yes.
This is what people
This is
wish
it.
for. This is
This
what
is
they
it.
hope for, and it's this.
This
And we've
is
got it.
That's so crazy.
Isn't that?
Oh
We're
my
so
God.
lucky. We are so lucky to have
Who we have.
who we have.
We lucky
You
too,
funny.
though.
All right, we're fortunate because
We're so fortunate. Lucky said I'm
we don't
lucky.
want to say lucky.
We're
Don't take my name. Trademark.
Lucky did,
Trademark.
hold on. Lucky didn't perform.
Wait,
tonight.
I'm actually
Hold on.
trademarking booty hole girl.
Time out. Lucky didn't perform tonight because he felt like he was too good to be at the club for 4 niggas performing. But Lucky, you need to show these people your talents, man. You got to perform for 4 people. Look.
Show them who you are.
Yes.
Yeah. Like Queen Mother said, show them who you are.
Lucky.
Come on, Lucky.
What are we doing?
Look.
Oh,
I
look.
gotta really talk real quick because
All right.
you know Miles, he from here, but he ain't from here no more.
Oh, my
You know
God.
what I mean? So I got to tell him how the city really is. Let me
Oh.
tell you something. This particular show, Dalton, let me just
Yeah.
act like you run this show.
Okay.
You asked me to perform a month and a half ago on a Thursday. And I said, hey, bro, can't really do it. Got another show. Got to hit the studio, this and that. You like, hey, bro, my birthday around 420. I'm doing a show for that. A month and a half ago, you told me this. I don't get my set time till today.
Oh yeah, nah.
30 minutes after the show starts. And my set start 30 minutes after that.
Oh hell nah.
And none of the other artists are at the show. How do I know this? Because all the other artists are texting me, asking me what the hell is going on.
Okay.
Come on, man. That's bad business.
It's like, we got to have
Lucky.
some balance here. You know what I mean?
Look.
Especially if I was the headliner last time.
Okay. So I understand you. But still, we just got through talking about Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
You can't pay me $5 million and I don't show up.
No, but,
I know, but Lucky.
But that was on the showrunner on that one. How is he texting
what,
day
bro?
of?
You pay me anything north of $10 and I'm showing up there if my spine is
I
cracked.
got you. Look,
Like,
look,
what?
I got you. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
I got you. $20 the next show. I got you, bro.
$20, I'm there.
I was-
Broken ankle.
I would pay
broken
you way
arm.
more than $20.
Hold on, but
What?
look, I was telling Lucky this because I was trying to go to the studio the other night, and me and Lucky pulled up, and nobody else showed up. But I was telling him all the trials and tribulations I had to go through just to play people music.
Oh hell yeah,
So it's like
yeah, good shit.
it's like, bro, just go do it.
But they don't. It's a difference between.
I understand though, Lucky. I get it. Maybe I'm just on the outside looking in. I just don't know. But you mean to tell me it's a way that I can play music and people are gonna have to listen, no matter if it's 2 people there? I'm going. I'm too arrogant not to go.
No, I feel you, but my whole thing is like, I have a lot of
the only reason I ain't
representation
play
there.
music right now because we in here talking about shit.
I have a lot of representation there in the first place. So,
I get it though.
You can't even go to a show without a beat of mine playing.
I get it.
You feel me? So like, is either way it goes, I'm going to be there. People from VFR are there. You know what I'm saying? And I got a show Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I
like,
get it.
it's back to back, and I've already done this particular show 2 times.
Okay, and you was the headliner last time.
And I was the headliner the first 2 times,
So
and now
what changed this time, man?
this was like some like celebration thing, and I guess they wanted to like roll out their artist or whatever. I don't know, bro.
Right.
But shout out to them, but it's, just
Shout out to them.
I can't really do the unprofessionalism.
You don't got no kids, do you?
Nah,
You trying to have some?
hell yeah.
How many kids you want?
I'm gonna fucking.
All right, ladies. I need to ask y'all this though, ladies. How many kids is too many though?
Fucking more than 3. If they can outnumber you,
Nah, that's cap. I'm sorry.
Y'all ever seen
10 is too much.
Hold on though.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
It's not.
Nick Cannon should not have that many.
Well, my
kids.
grandpa has 12 siblings, so like that's wild.
Hold on,
10 is
look,
too much.
Look, y'all.
10 is still like.
Our grandparents. Hold on, y'all.
Nah.
Our
But hamburgers were a
grandparents-
nickel, man. I don't give a fuck about that
No,
shit.
don't do that.
No, my man. Okay, wait, no.
Our
I just
grandparents
okay.
had a minimum of 6.
My man
That's what I want,
comes from
kinda.
like 9, a fucking
Bro,
9.
they had nothing to do
I
but
kind of want
fuck.
that.
That's fucking psychotic.
I kind of want that though.
They didn't have the internet.
We ain't got nothing to do but fuck.
Nah, bro.
We really don't.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, me and Shelby's plan. Okay, we want a boy and a girl. I got the boy already,
Shout out to you.
and this is my compromise.
No, when do you stop when
No,
you don't get a
I'm
girl?
gonna tell you right here. Here's my compromise. If we have another boy, we get to try for one more. After
That's
3,
it.
no matter what the sex, I am getting a vasectomy. I'm snipping the bitch. I cannot have no more kids.
But that don't mean you can't have no more kids. That means she not gonna have no more kids while y'all in bed.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
No.
So that means she can go to their office and get your shit.
If
That too, though. That's it. But
If
they
she
not
gets
doing that.
pregnant-
they not doing that.
I know what it is.
Yeah,
He said, I know what it
Shelby said,
is.
you can stop trying, but
I ain't stopping.
That was our compromise. So there we go. But if we have a girl, then we're all good. I can.
So 3.
I used to
Snip it
want,
early.
honestly, I used to want a basketball team.
you should.
Really?
But
No, I'm good.
5 is
You
a lot.
should.
though.
I used to want a basketball team.
I really want like
Starting
6.
5 is a lot.
5
That's
is a
awesome.
lot.
That's good. I mean,
Hold on,
hey,
Dominic. Can you get Dominic the mic? Can you get
No,
Dominic?
for sure. Here.
Can you, Dominic? Can you say that again? Can you say that again?
I just want one, but I'll have 2
Sure.
to give it a sibling.
that's the whole reason for mine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they all have our names. I already got all the names picked out.
See, I have names picked out. Here's my
I don't
my
have no names
dilemma.
picked out.
I
Here's
got
my
all the
dilemma.
names picked out.
I got 2 more names picked out, and one's for a boy and one's for a girl. And but
How girly is the girl name though? Because I love unisex.
her name's
names.
her name's Amelia.
Like shit like Jordan.
Amelia.
I love unisex names too.
I wanted to name
Mine
like
is,
Charlie or Billy, but like I don't see it. It was it's Amelia.
You wanted Charlie. or
I
Billy?
wanted like a Charlie or a Billy for a girl,
Oh, that's so
like a
cute.
Billy Ray or a Billy Ann.
That's
Or
so cute.
The girl is Ramsey
A girl,
Nova
Billy.
Smith.
What is it?
Ramsey Nova Smith.
That's so cute.
that is really cute.
And if it's another boy, it's Ronan Sky Smith.
I love
Ronan.
that. I love
Ronan.
Ronan. Ronan's cute.
Y'all are so players.
See, I wanted to name if I had a boy.
Step your game up, players.
Yeah.
And you know what? I still have Raiden's gift. It's not quite finished yet.
Oh, no worries.
You know what? I want to get y'all something. I know Raiden's a child, but he don't remember.
He
See,
don't.
that's
I
what
wanna
I
get
The
some for
thing that I
y'all.
have for y'all is something that he'll be able to see when he gets older.
Y'all want
Sure.
a new
Like
TV
y'all,
or
it's
something?
mainly like
I got a
y'all want
new
new TV.
Hey, what's y'all?
What's up with it?
Hey, what's y'all?
But no,
want
if
some
I ever have another kid, and if it's a boy, I would name him Cash. I want
Cash.
like I
Cash
want
with
I
a
want to name
K?
him. So I want to name him Cassius because you know Muhammad Ali's real
Oh,
name was Cassius.
Yeah, Clay.
And then I would call him Cash for short. So Cassius,
That's fun.
Cash.
That's cute.
That's like I like that.
So Miles, to you, how many kids is too many?
Yeah,
It ain't up to me. But as long as I can afford it and have kids, with
That's a good
my
answer.
lady,
No to me.
That is actually
You're
that's,
a
no.
madman.
No.
Like,
You're a madman.
If you can afford it, that's a
knowing
good
who you
answer.
are, like
That
me
is
knowing
true,
who you
though.
are,
Yes.
your answer makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
I
That's
don't
why Nick
care.
Cannon has so many fucking kids because he can afford it.
If I can afford it,
But
then
okay, see,
I'll
but that's a
never
little
stop
different.
And he ain't
Miles said
stopping.
with his lady. Nick Cannon is just making
just
kids
impregnated
with-
every girl he
Pregnant
meets.
everybody.
I want only hopefully the lady that I'm with forever has all of my kids.
Yeah.
So whenever we
How
stop,
noble
it's just
of
when
you.
we stop.
Honestly,
I don't want a baby mama.
Yeah. See, I do. I wish I wasn't a baby mama. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not a baby mama. I'm an ex-wife.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
Girl.
Yeah. I think
Slap myself in the
Calling
face. I am not a
somebody
baby
a-
mama. I'm an
Come on
ex-wife. Come on now. That's
I mean-
an insult to myself.
You're a co-parent and an ex-wife.
Damn.
There you go.
There we go.
Fuck all
Thank
that
you.
shit.
Cheers.
Man, you know what it is.
come on.
Come on now. You know what it
That's
is.
an intense water bottle.
She brought out the
God
the tank.
God
Gotta
damn.
There ain't no water in this.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
get-
care what's in that motherfucker.
Gotta stay hydrated out here. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. What else we got down here?
Yeah.
yeah, what
are the
else
other
was on
topics?
the-
What are the other topics?
Y'all, I'm in love.
I'm in
Yeah.
love.
Oh my, that's
We
beautiful.
love
I
love.
am in love.
That's beautiful.
You
Tell
know
us
what I
all
always
about it,
say?
baby. Tell us all
I
about
always
it.
say love always wins, yo.
Love does win.
No, I really
always
just be
wins.
on some dumb shit. I just met this girl. Well, okay, I've been met her, but I'm not gonna talk about this.
What kind of
Okay,
women?
wait.
What kind of women?
Did
There ain't no
we-
time limit for that, baby.
Okay,
Alright,
so
look,
apparently,
hold on. I wanna
which
know
I
what
just
kind of women
recently
you
found
like.
out that I have a type, and
Yeah,
I
what's
didn't
your
know. Obviously, I like these short, light skinned studs with dreads, blonde dreads at that. Like, I don't know what it is, but when it comes to like the masculine presented women, I have realized that I do like that specific like kind of build a little
Right.
bit.
Okay.
Feminine women, they can look like whatever. Like all the feminine women I've dated they look all different. They're all thick though.
Are you like thick?
I like thick.
Huh? Excuse me.
Like,
Well,
Big booty bitches.
Cause Chris a thick bitch, so he put me on to liking thick
Thick.
bitches.
And that's what stuck.
So Chris just need a BBL, and y'all might be able to.
No, Miles.
Okay, my bad.
you keep trying.
But like, look, let
try.
me be honest while we here with the diamond thing too, because I ain't really just get to speak my piece.
Speak your piece,
I
King.
100,000. I will never say that we're better today than we were back then. I will say we were kids and we were both figuring shit out. Today, if we dated, the way I run my shit.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Come on.
She would have been got this.
Talk, King.
She would have been got this.
Talk, King.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just glad we friends. I love her. I feel like the space that we in.
Y'all hear him, bro, talking. He's
Yeah.
a whore and does coke and goes in here and talking about some. I would have
I'm
got
crying.
disciplined.
Oh man.
Speak on it.
I'm a man of honor and respect.
This nigga got.
Is there a
whole-
gunshot on
This
here?
nigga got women that listen to the podcast. Got a whole other bitch name tatted on his hand while he was talking to other bitches. Stop playing with me.
Oh my
Stop fucking playing with me. I would have been disciplined.
What
You
tattoo?
the
Hold
motherfucker.
on.
You the motherfucker that need
Hold
to
on.
be disciplined.
Time out.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is almost worse when she
I'm feeling too sexy.
He don't want to go nowhere in life. Oh, you're not a passenger seat princess. You a bitch.
That was the one.
She said you a bitch.
That one made yesterday's
Hold on, time
I
out.
was like, hey.
What's with the tattoos? You got somebody else tattooed on?
I got one in there saying.
When and they've been broken up for 4 fucking years and just went and got her name tatted. But
You got it recently?
yeah,
Man, that's a season tattoo.
You know what? Speaking
Nah.
He loves the
He
cold.
can do that. He can feed that to these other hoes.
He loves the cold.
Me.
He loves snow.
Loves the code.
He from Texas.
That
he wants
nigga,
some
he a
snow.
Jeezy
You know what I'm
fan.
saying?
No, nigga.
I like Young G.
Talking about my discipline. No, this is the main nigga that need home training.
Look,
She said home training.
But ultimately,
Home is where the
Suck
hoe
my
is.
Home is where the hoe and me come together.
Hey.
Synergy.
All right, so hold on. I gotta ask. Okay. All right.
That's fine. Okay.
No, I do have a question though. I do
Yeah.
have a question.
Okay.
Amanda, this question's for you too. All right, so look, I just got questions, bro. It's
I
my
love.
first time, man.
He wants to talk to the
I just wanna
women,
talk-
man.
Hello.
Shit, fuck.
Ask me the question,
Matter of
Poppy.
fact,
Also, you shout out to my titties. They look good today.
But look,
They
shout
always
out to
look
chicks,
good.
But look, all right. So are you kind of into women too?
Absolutely.
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 So when did y'all know y'all were into women? And I also had to ask too, like, is being into women, could y'all have, like, obviously you can have a full-fledged relationship, but you being married twice, having heterosexual relationships, like, could you see yourself with a woman, like, long-term?
Okay.
I like how respectful your question was.
Yeah, no, that was actually pretty great. Okay, so here's my thing. I was 13 years old
Okay.
when me and one of my best friends, I'm not going to name her name because I don't know if she wants it out there.
Right.
But me and one of my best friends, we experimented with each other, and I found that I genuinely liked that.
Right.
From then on, obviously I love men. I do not think that I could ever have a relationship with a female because even when I'm like masturbating, I still crave a man's touch.
Okay.
I still crave a penis.
Got it.
Right.
There is, and even whenever my man is doing foreplay on me or like, fucking with me,
It's less
I,
interesting
I need
until-
him inside of me.
Gotcha.
No, it's not less interesting.
But
It's
she
just
just-
that
you-
my end
yeah.
game is like I need you
in
inside
there.
of me.
Got you.
So, and when I'm with a female, and I have sex with a female, go ahead and play what you want to play. Or are you looking? You're
I'm
looking.
just looking while you're talking.
When I'm with
We
a
got some
female,
Elton John.
yeah. When I'm having sex
got
with a
some-
female, there are times where I'm like, fuck, like this is
You're not
great,
fully satisfied.
but
Huh.
like if there is a man here, so yeah,
With
I don't.
Amanda
Why you got to say
saying that.
nasty shit, Ray?
Saying a nasty motherfucker.
I don't think I ever could be in a really unless they would let me have unless we were okay with having an open relationship or we were a throuple. And honestly,
I don't think a throuple or open is real.
yes, it is.
It's real.
It is real. 1,000%.
Some people do that
honestly,
shit.
it is real. My current husband, I asked him for an open marriage.
Really?
Yes.
What did he say?
He said, the moment a man touches you is the moment I go to prison.
That's real.
So
He didn't say
Fact
woman,
that
though.
He should say no. We ain't done yet. We need diamonds in.
Diamond, go ahead.
I'm assuming it's the direct opposite. for
Yeah,
you.
it's the direct opposite. So when I was younger, I was I was
Hey, I'm
young
getting-
and I was kind of
I'm
exposed to
Iyanla,
sex way earlier than I should have been.
Right.
So it did take me a minute to kind of figure out if I like girls, if I like boys. Like it was just kind of like a big confusion blur
Yeah,
for
sure.
me. And then I got more into like when I was like 12. I was kind of outed to my family a bit, and like one of my cousins was like, "Oh, so you just want to lick on some coochie?" But in my brain, I was just like, nah, I want to hold her hand, like
Right.
it wasn't just like sexual for me.
Okay, so because that was kind of the question. It's just like,
Oh, sorry.
is it just like a sex thing?
No, I was like, for me, and that's why, like, okay.
Right.
So when I'm dealing, like, okay, for some women, like how you were saying, like, you couldn't necessarily see yourself with like a woman long term. Sometimes, like, women that are like that, I don't necessarily see them as bisexual. I kind of see you nasty. And you just like to have sex, and I'm like,
yeah.
and I'm not saying you're not bisexual. I'm not taking that away from you, but that has been a situation with like I've dealt with some women that really only just want to have sex with girls.
Yeah,
Like it's
okay,
a
yeah.
fetish, you
Yeah.
know.
Uh-huh.
And when I was younger, you're like, yeah, that was cool. Like I'm really not trying to be in a relationship. We can just fuck and move on. Tell Chris.
Okay.
I dealt with that, but like for me, it's like in game is a woman. Like I want women, I like women, like
Right.
sexually, intimately. Like when I'm talking to women, like it just
Yes.
kind of feels more natural and feels right when I'm dealing with women than how
Right.
it felt when I dealt with men.
Okay.
So figure out, like for me, it is the complete opposite. It's not just sexual. Like women, like the way like how you view women, like you're like, okay, I want this with her, I want that. Like that's how I view relationships with women.
This is the
Right
thing
on.
I find interesting about women, though. I feel like men are less like that, though. I feel like we know at a very early age whether we like women or we like men. Very, very early, though. Mm-hmm. And like, I think
Men will hide it longer though if they do like men.
but that's societal.
yeah,
obviously.
they will hide
But
it.
see, that's what I
inside.
feel like it was for me. Because for the longest, I was really
Of
scared.
course,
Like Katie was one of the
yeah.
first people that
Oh,
like
yeah.
actually.
But here's the
admitted to.
thing, though. We talking as black people, so obviously that's gonna be something that's just not easy.
Yeah.
Dominic, can I
This is this is great because
I'm gonna try to say this like all the way.
Yes.
So, Dominic, hypothetically, right? Let's say you were in a relationship.
no.
Let's say you were in a relationship
No,
with
please, no.
a man, right? But whole time And this man, he's not perfect, but he's getting the job done.
Oh, is it Chris?
No. But, come on, dog. What the fuck? What kind of co-host are you?
I said, we talking
Was
about
it
Chris? Hypothetical.
No, but I'm really curious about like where people's mental space is when some shit like that happens. Like you're with this person, but you want to be with somebody else, type shit. But ultimately, like you're into a whole nother thing.
What do you mean you want to? Okay, you're with a person.
Like you're with so you're with a nigga.
Oh, Chris, hold on. Before you even go down that, I gotta ask though.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You listening?
Yeah, I'm here.
You gotta
We here.
go-
We
you
here.
gotta go-
We here.
You gotta
We
answer
here.
the phone.
We here. Yeah, no. We here.
All right. So since we on this, with what you just said, do you feel like we actually like choose our partners?
No. Mm-mm.
No.
You can't choose. You can choose your partner, but you can't choose like the connections you have with somebody.
Yeah, no.
Right.
I can choose. I can decide if I'm gonna be with this person or not, but I
Right.
can't choose.
No.
But see, that's what's scary about what's happening to society right now. I can't talk about this.
But say it in a way that we can get what you're trying to get at.
Yeah.
I feel like certain aspects are pushed.
All right, so look,
is what
hold on.
I do feel
Hold
that
on,
way.
So I'll say this though.
I do feel that
I'll say
way
this. I'll
because
say
look,
it in
wait. Fuck, I can't say this.
But look,
Wait.
You're about to get canceled. Get ready.
No.
I'll have a new co-host next week.
I'm to the fuck. Okay, so like us being in elementary, right?
Right.
We were just going to school, whatever. You liked the girl, you didn't, or you liked the boy, or you didn't,
Yes.
right? Now it's like I like a boy or I like a girl.
Right,
like
but
I
here's
don't understand. But wait. Where did that come from?
All right,
exactly.
Chris,
and that
listen.
always existed
It
the way that
has.
they're
It
trying.
has. Ancient Greece, bro.
It has.
Wait.
It has always existed.
No. I agree with you. Because
Yeah.
I'm the main one that said they used to build statues of niggas holding niggas' buttocks and shit,
Yes.
butt ass naked. I agree with you.
They used to have orgies for fun.
But
every
I'm-
weekend.
But I'm still saying
Have you gone to Calliope's house? Like,
That's funny.
Not Calliope.
where
it's the first Greek name I thought about.
I
That's
got
so
these
funny.
niggas tatted on my body.
where
nigga. I know what they
does
was
the
doing.
idea come from? Because everything sparks from an idea. To me,
That's not true.
it does. And you might not remember what you saw or whatever that influenced you like later down the line, but it started somewhere. So
Some people like
But here,
if I was like, Miles is attractive, Amanda's attractive.
So
let me try. Let me try both.
So, but it's like the same thing. How did you know you only exclusively wanted to date
no.
black
Here's
women?
the thing, though.
Like, where
All
does
so
that
when-
come from?
Oh, talking about.
That's
I'll tell you
what
where
I'm
that came from.
He like black women.
Wait. Hold on. Because I grew up around nothing but colored people. Like, obviously, I'm Mexican. My stepdad, who raised me from when I was 1 year old, is black. So I grew up around Mexican and black people. I honestly,
But you only date white
hold on.
men.
Exactly. So I cannot to this day remember a single white person in my life growing up that was ever around me.
Okay.
But all I date are German white men.
Specifically, German white men.
So look, that's why
She's
she's
like-
like about that gin over here.
When she first talks to her, she's like, "What kind of white are you?" They're like
That's why
German.
she-
She's like, "Bet."
That's why she brought this toxic
Look.
ass label, this rumple shit, because it reminded us some Valkyrie
There was a
shit.
Beckendorf.
All right, so look.
There was a Lindauer.
Beckendorf.
No.
So look.
His last name, there was Beckendorf, Lindauer,
Man.
Oberquill.
Oberquill.
Yeah, I know the Oberquill.
Buy your man some Baccarat.
Yeah,
We off Baccarat.
was eating sauerkraut hot dogs for breakfast.
Get your fragrances up. We
She
off
was eating
Baccarat.
bratwurst in this motherfucker.
We off Baccarat.
That's why she likes beer.
But the thing about sexuality though, it exists in the same place like your appetite exists.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I
So you
never
might
once
just
grew
like
up
what you
with
like.
LGBTQ. I never
Yeah.
once saw LGBTQ. I just looked at my friend, and I think it was more of like an emotional connection because we were so close,
Right.
and it just wasn't. We were just.
See, That's the thing about girls, though, is that
doesn't exist in men like that.
exactly because they could be like, "Hey, you want to try practice kissing?" Bet they can do that.
So this is why I said about Chris.
But if I did it, they'd be like, "You gay as hell." You know what I'm saying?
But this is why I said about Chris, how Chris just get women. It's just Chris just be around.
Yeah, he said Chris is just available.
He's just available.
That's his angle.
He's like a 7-Eleven. He just open.
He's just available.
24/7 convenience.
No, I'm not starting with you, nigga.
You quick trip, baby.
So
You a quick
hold on,
trip.
time out.
You got gas,
He's
snacks,
more like
water.
Waffle House.
Chris be around women and he just be around and he don't try nothing, he don't do nothing, but they be feel comfortable with this nigga. He just be around. I love this nigga Chris. That's my brother saying.
I told Chris. I told him today. I was like, Chris, you kind of got the juice. I was like, every bitch you talk to,
He just
You putting too much out there.
no
she
nigga.
share the
'Cause
location
Chris
with you.
Chris just be around and he just
And I
be
need
comfortable.
that.
Chris
I need my bitches to share their
Chris is
location
looked
with
at
me.
as non-threatening.
Of course.
So women can see him and be comfortable. And be like, you know what? I might give him some ass. It's cool.
I've never looked at a guy like that before.
No, but the women
They
that
do for
Chris
him all
frequents-
time. Yeah.
It's crazy.
no,
I'll
'cause-
look at a guy and I'll be like, "Oh, you been to prison? Come fuck this. Come fuck
Really?
this. Yes.
Prison?
Yes. Yeah.
Shawty,
Oh, you
I
got
want better
a.
for you. Shawty. Prison?
Oh, you got a rap sheet.
No.
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 Yeah.
But Chris's whole angle is just that Chris can just be around and get pussy.
She's like, you went from prison. Come here. I want better for you.
Oh yeah, she did say she like
Shawty,
criminals.
I want better for you though. No,
And
you don't.
I want you to know that Miles means
She's
that
not
he
like,
loves
oh,
God
you're
like his
you're
heart.
wholesome. Fuck that.
Shawty.
You kill somebody.
Oh yeah,
Man,
no.
Shit.
Touch her and
No.
die vibes is my thing.
No.
Yes,
Shawty.
and my man, literally, my man has that. You touch my girl, and I'll fucking kill you, and I love it.
Shawty.
I love it.
I gotta piss.
That's crazy.
Go pee, man.
This podcast.
Shawty, we want better. It started off great.
We was
got
on
too
music
deep.
and then we got into the we got into the shit,
we got
boy.
to the deep shit.
I don't date Mexicans. No, he's
You don't
white.
like Mexicans?
He's white.
Oh, your
Hold
current
on,
nigga
hold
is
on.
white?
Hold on.
What kind of white boy is he though?
He hang out with Mexicans.
Oh, so he Mexican?
He Mexican.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
He's not
though.
Mexican.
But
He's
he
not
hangs with
Mexican.
fucking Mexicans.
But that doesn't mean he's fucking Mexican.
Yes, it do.
That's like saying Dawson not black.
Y'all don't hang out with nothing but
Babe.
niggas. His baby mama and
Hold
niggas.
on. Shut up, babe. Are you white?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not
How
Mexican.
he said, yeah, he
You're not
Nigga's
Mexican in
Mexican.
any sense, right?
Bro, you call this nigga Poppy. Stop playing with me.
Hey,
What's up?
órale.
What's up, Poppy?
Alida la raza.
Hey, bestie.
Miles
Okay, wait, yeah, you're just 100% white, right?
That's
Okay,
okay.
as far as he knows. Okay, as far as he knows.
Yeah,
Okay,
as
I
far
love
as
you,
he
baby. Go back to
knows.
sleep.
I understand the semantics behind
Okay,
what
bye,
you just
Poppy.
did.
What he
and
do
we-
for work?
He's blue collar. He works in pipeline. He's in New Mexico right now.
Mexican.
Yeah.
I don't know what else
He works
we
in New
gotta-
Mexico. He
Yes.
works in the pipeline. He's
Yes.
blue collar.
Nigga Mexican.
He's Mexican.
Literally every single person I know that works in blue collar is a white man.
That are Mexican. These white niggas is Mexican.
Okay, honestly, he
I
does.
know.
He does ride a Vikla.
Yo,
He's
okay, so
Mexican.
the problem right now is we're telling her this and she's getting ready to break up with him because she don't date Mexican. So we got
Yo, current,
I really don't date Mexicans.
your white boy, that nigga's Mexican.
I guess we ain't together no more.
Órale.
I guess we ain't
Alida
together
la
no more.
raza.
Arriba.
He speaks Spanish?
No.
Un poquito?
No, he don't speak. He don't speak no Spanish.
For real?
No.
That nigga's Mexican. What happened?
You know what's crazy though? Is all of his tattoos
Hey,
are
what
Mexican as fuck.
I said she dating Charlie Sheen. He look white, but he Mexican.
He Mexican. He changed his name. Emilio Estevez is his real name.
Emilio Estevez. I love how he
My
was.
God.
You know what? I feel so bad for him because he got to be up in like 3 hours, but he dead ass answered my fucking
No,
FaceTime.
but he a hard working nigga. That's what niggas do.
Yeah, he answered my
hardworking
FaceTime.
nigga.
And Lucky, don't ever disrespect me. Lucky disrespected me calling me the A&R nigga.
Nah, he did.
I'm more than that. You are. Matter of fact, you was at a dinner the other night over. Nigga,
I don't even
gotta
know what's
check
going
you.
on
Hold
anymore.
on. You went-
We
hold
had to
on, time out.
FaceTime my man because they didn't
Hold
know
on.
he was white. He's
Hold
white.
on. No.
She said she's a
No,
third
Lucky.
white man.
No.
They don't believe me.
I'm not talking no shit with no nigga who only got to press a button to let his windows up.
Who?
I gotta press a button to
What
let my
you talking
window.
about?
What the fuck are you talking
Talking in your
about?
house.
Oh,
Niggas,
Oh, God.
nigga rich as hell trying to talk to me about some damn
Oh,
dinner.
God, we got on FaceTime with Miles. His feelings was like 10,000 1,000 feet above his head.
Bro, I walked in the apartment. I walked in his apartment, and I was like, "Damn, this is a decent apartment. Like, this is straight. It got a hallway." I'm like, "Damn, you got his clothes and shit."
No, it's not called a hallway. It's a foyer. It's a foyer.
Nigga got a foyer.
You got a foyer.
Anyway,
Then you walk into the living room. He like, "Yeah, bro, let me let the blinds up."
all right, it do got a button.
Bro, what?
He said it do got a button.
It do got a button.
Like what?
Look,
And then let me tell you some other stunt and shit. Cause I'm a big my nigga up. You go to his TV, you don't even gotta press a button. You can aim the remote at the TV and press anything on the TV.
Oh yeah, we got the same TV though.
That
Hey,
sounds
so
like a
look,
Wii.
I told him to get that TV.
So,
I told him to get that TV.
so look, no.
Because we the
Hey, bro.
PS5 gang
No,
over
my
here.
thing- hold on, this is the thing though. Lucky went to a dinner recently, right, with a nigga who don't
A
like.
birthday dinner. And he does like you.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
Anyway,
If anybody can tell you he like you, it's me.
I got him a check, and he don't even want to talk to me no more.
You got
That's what I
plenty
don't
niggas
like.
a check.
A
They don't wanna talk to
What do
me.
you mean a check?
Like an actual
Oh,
check.
An
Money.
I thought y'all were talking about Twitter or not Twitter, Instagram.
Nah,
like
that
everybody,
shit
$8. everybody bought that. Everybody bought that.
I bought the verified.
Look, honestly,
how
if
come
you
I
got
didn't
a
get an invite,
blue
Lucky?
if you got a blue check
A lot of
mark,
people
I
ain't get an
ain't
invite.
kidding about it.
Don't do that. I'm not a lot of people.
And he didn't even know you was here.
Yeah, all right.
He didn't really.
I'm gonna call bro tomorrow. We're gonna have to figure this out.
Yeah, FaceTime me on that. Cause I
I'm
want
gonna
to hear
put
that.
you in there.
I
I'm
want
gonna
to hear
figure
that.
this out. I'm like, yo, what's up?
Put you in the conference.
What we got?
Oh,
What we
God.
got going on?
Because it's funny because these both two niggas that don't back down.
Oh, but this is the thing he know about me. He know what I'm saying ain't cap.
Nah, for sure. But you gotta understand, you dealing with a nigga from Normandy and 81st, nigga. He not
That's-
no regular nigga.
I know. That's great.
He go be on your like.
I know. But he know I'm not going for that shit that these other niggas be doing. I'm the only nigga that I was out here that was keeping with solid with niggas and trying to be transparent. And
That is a big
I
fact.
wanted to be at the dinner. That
First
was
time
my
I met
problem.
Miles, that nigga pulled me outside and he was like, "Hey, bro, look, I'm gonna do business the right way, bro. You know what I'm saying? We get a record, we get some real shit,
Get some shit
we
going.
split it down the middle,
Boom.
and it's done, brother. We ain't
I'm
gonna
about
do
to
all
drink-
that extra shit.
I'm about to drink some rum.
And do that.
I'm about to turn into fucking.
The rest of these niggas be like, "Yeah, bro, I don't know. I gotta find 3 people before we can do that, and then
Yeah,
it may be
alright.
20, 20, and 20." And this shit is trash out here, bro.
This is crazy.
But look, this is why this podcast is important because we crossing sexual barriers. We got a lot of people. We got Lucky hang out in the hood with niggas. He hang out with shooters.
On God. And I go to the gay bar.
Hold
He
up.
go to the
You
gay
hang out
bar?
with shooters?
Shout out curfew. On God.
Don't get Amanda
My
excited.
sister gay.
Hell-
Fuck, I look like not going
No,
to the
no,
gay
no,
bar.
no.
Wait, hold on.
Look.
Hold on. You hang out with shooters?
Look.
Lucky.
Look.
Lucky.
No, no. Lucky.
You got her
Lucky,
excited.
Lucky.
Are they white and
Oh, you want to see
German?
what's on me right
No,
now?
Lucky.
Look.
Lucky.
Are they white and German?
Lucky.
Can we?
know about that for
Let's
real.
be friends.
I need you to tune
My dog, you
Amanda
already know.
out right now, dog. I need you to tune her out. 'cause she
What's
on
that
some
one
other
song
shit.
that's like, I love me a thug, I love me a shooter, I love
Okay,
me
but
a
here's
killer?
let me do a disclaimer because I need to do this before I'm famous. I only like black women.
Speak on it.
I'm not gonna lie
But
to
you
you.
ain't only having sex
That's
with
great.
black
That's
women.
great.
I swear to God, I
That's
am.
great.
No, you not.
I put it on Rihanna and Beyonce's
You don't
internet.
even know them niggas.
I put it on La Voice.
Don't bring sis into this.
I only like black women. I've not. Swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to God.
That's interesting.
Why do I say you
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
Why do I say you?
Obviously, me neither.
My dog.
Because
out of here, bro.
I ain't never did it.
Oh, locked it up.
Dog is a go.
I never did. I'm sorry.
Dog is a go. He said, "Me either, brother."
I
agree with you.
For colors only for you as well.
I wouldn't say that. Because that would be mega racist if I said that.
I was like, if you agree to this shit,
But yes, I definitely like the black women. This
I like the black women.
like them so much I locked it down. You know.
You locked it down.
as you should have.
Yeah.
You should have.
Baby look like Blake Griffin right now.
What locked them down? Oh, I married her.
Look, if we locked in, ain't no switching up.
Nah.
Period.
Chris said his dick is rated E for everyone.
Oh.
For real?
Did you say that?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all's beef is like it's like
It's never ending.
It's honestly,
It's no beef. It's all love.
it's nothing but
This is their dynamic.
as a fan of the pod,
it's who they
this
are.
right here is the second most entertaining thing about the pod.
What's the first?
Me, I
Chris going
know.
off on tangents.
Yes.
What's the first?
Always the best.
Like, Dalton will say something very smart, and Chris will be like,
Do I have like my own segment thing that's like a little bit of y'all favorites? Like me? Just
Yes.
Okay,
Everybody
what
loves
is
you,
your-
Donna.
what is your
my
top 5
Thank you.
favorites?
Thank you. Okay, because Dalton know what I want to hear. I have a
Number
praise
one
kink a little bit.
is Chris saying shit that's dumb after Dalton says something very dumb.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
So
That's every episode,
That's
pretty
the
much.
best part, right?
Number 2.
That's the best
He's
part.
Rory and Mal, and that's Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel what I'm
That makes
saying?
sense,
Like,
yeah.
Without the anger, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The second thing is when Dom comes on here and calls Chris a bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
I love that.
Another
It's
every
Love
like when I
episode.
find-
Love that.
bitch, too.
Love
I'm
that.
not gonna lie. I can't say I agree because my nigga a real nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Okay, so first of all, I just want the world to know that me and Chris call each other a bitch. Like
I call you bitch like bitch.
I call you that like that too. Katie, Katie, do I not talk like that to you too? Yeah, I call Katie a bitch. Like that's how
My
I.
bitch. I mean, but bitch.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It was one day I was.
See how I did this?
That's just how I talk.
Yeah. Well, oh, I know.
Yeah, Chris my bitch. I'm his bitch. We each other's bitches. We call each other bitch. Like
my
let's
bitch a real eater. So I ain't calling you a bitch.
never
Alright.
motherfucking mind. Chris got all Chris and see this and okay and this is where we have the beef. You ain't got enough dick for that nigga.
Oh my goodness.
We don't have these problems, Miles.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
yo.
I'm
said
not
you
even
don't have
gonna
enough
call.
dick
No,
for
no, no, no,
that.
no.
Your dick ain't big enough to be talking like that.
Hey, Amanda, we not talking about that. We not doing none of that.
So how was everybody's week?
Anyways,
You know
I mean,
what?
I really liked that conversation
I will
right
say
there.
this. I'll say this.
Lucky, what was your, no, Lucky, what was your number? What's your number 3?
Yeah, what's number 3, Lucky?
Number 3 is music conversations.
All right, what's number 4?
Number 4. Damn, now I'm thinking about moments. I'm not gonna lie, you sitting in your booty holder.
Ridge on live.
Hold on. Where's the camera
Nah,
at? Really
people came
quickly?
up from a warehouse to be like,
Where's
yo.
the,
what
so
the-
she,
Where's the camera at? Really quickly.
I swear until you
Wait, let me know if you can see this, okay?
And it was,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
That's the wrong angle. You supposed to be showing it this way.
You're like,
It's
nigga,
on
what can
camera.
I show
You'll see it
up
on
for?
video.
Internet, looking at something on the internet, they can find on the internet.
Y'all need to
Lucky
follow
ass-
me.
Lucky
I'm gonna
ass,
put
what
your
did he show
OnlyFans in there.
up
Don't
for?
worry. I got you. We got it still in there.
So why is he here? He asked what he show up for. If he wasn't gonna point it in his direction.
That's what I'm saying.
Chris, the
Your
nigga that just
birthday.
said.
It's October 26th.
I literally said, okay, hold on.
She got free.
Hold on. I'm literally
Are you a
about to
Scorpio?
send you a free subscription.
Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces.
Did you not hear me?
That's crazy.
I said I would send you
You're a
free
Scorpio
I would
moon?
send-
I'm a Scorpio rising.
Rising. Oh, okay. Okay.
We going with that stuff
Taurus
right
moon.
now.
Okay.
I said I would send you a week free subscription. Yeah.
Sleeping. I'm a real nigga eating.
What?
You be fucking girls all day?
I mean, I'm trying to fuck a girl. I'm trying,
trying
to fuck
to.
a girl.
Trying to get a women.
Manager's working on it. Manager's working on it.
How about a man that
See,
has
that's the shit that be
feminine
fucking
energy?
me up. Like,
A what?
A
man that has
to like,
feminine energy.
solo masturbating bitches.
No,
I don't
she
get
like.
fucked. I fuck.
absolutely not.
She likes murderers.
I literally like getting the shit beat out of me by a man.
tried.
Absolutely not.
I tried watch solo masturbating. I cut the shit off and started playing MLB The Show.
No, you
sounds
do.
like something
Okay,
you know.
like here's my thing: is that like I do not want a gentleman. I want you to absolutely destroy me.
DMX.
She said, Amanda,
Yeah.
Keisha, Diamond, Katie.
fucking
No.
I'm a bit to beat your ass. Yes.
I literally. That's what I want. That's what I want sexually. Okay.
All right.
And then after you can caress me and take care of me. But during,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I need a
once
balance
was
of both.
I once was dealing with a woman that wanted me to punch her.
I remember. I went to school with her. I remember.
And I blacked that whole eye.
I remember.
What?
I went to school with her. This is all facts.
Yeah, I blacked that whole eye. What you talking about?
It's true. I went to school with her. It's a real story.
I blacked that whole eye. Yes.
You hit a bitch?
Yes.
She asked him
She asked me
to. She asked him
That's what she was
to.
into.
Sexually.
I blacked
Honestly,
that.
I love that. I love that
blacked whole
though.
eye.
When you told me the story, bro, you said She said, "Punch me." You said, "All right."
Hey,
Miles.
This is the thing.
Miles.
But this is the thing, though.
Walk me through that.
Because look, I was dating this girl that went to
Y'all,
Dalton
this
school.
mic is limp as fuck. Like, what's going on?
It ain't got enough blood flow.
I
Must,
gotta keep
Chris
my
must
mic
have
hard.
tested.
So look, I'm dealing with this chick. I'm dealing with this chick that goes to the high school that Dalton went to.
Yeah.
Right. And I mean, she's so unassuming. You wouldn't think of that. Oh, yeah, right.
Don't show me that.
You wouldn't. And she's kind of unassuming. But anyway, we just got to talking about like different shit, and then like, she asked me to.
My
she
wife
asked
is
me-
pretty, Katie.
She asked me to punch her.
But what is she like? Just like,
All right, Amanda, let me ask you this. Now that we got you here. Hold on. Chris. Hold on.
We almost out of time. We almost out of time anyway.
All right,
Anyway.
Ask.
She was just like, yo, I want you to punch me, So I blacked that bitch out.
Like,
that's-
so like y'all didn't walk nowhere else to it. And shit, I
No,
want
she
you to
was
punch me. You
telling-
just punched her.
Because I'm the type of person, I just want to know what you into.
Ask your question.
So I'm asking. All right, so look, Amanda, we got you here.
You punched her.
Yeah, I punched her.
Miles, I just still have to.
And she
it's
loved
just
it.
unanswered.
She loved it.
She loved it.
She loved it.
What's your question?
All right, so look, Amanda, we got you here. OnlyFans.
Yes.
Okay. So, as me being a man, I wouldn't necessarily be comfortable with my woman being on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, did you have a conversation with your current person, or was it just something like, yo, I'm doing this, you got to accept me. That's what I'm doing. How did that go?
So
And do you? I don't want to cut you off, but do you think it's a bad thing for a man to feel like this about the woman that he's interested in?
okay, so I'll answer the second question first. I do not think I feel like if a man is uncomfortable with
Hey,
his
Chris.
female, Chris, shut the fuck up.
Bum bum bum.
So why the
We get to some real shit.
Honestly, Diamond, get your bitch.
That's not my bitch.
We get to some real shit.
Bitch.
Bitch.
I'm too real.
Shut up.
That's
Quiet.
the Key and Peele shit.
quiet.
So you said that for real? Yeah, I said.
But no, so okay, I do not think it's wrong for a man to be like, hey, like, you're my girl, I don't want you to do this, I don't want
Right.
you to do that, like, that's for me
Right.
and only for me. I completely understand that. You know, that is justified. That's
Right.
not for everyone. I did have a conversation with Ray. You know, I told him, I was like, hey, it actually started with me going back to dancing. I said, hey, I'm going to go back to dancing.
You used to dance. Okay, cool.
And I was like, I'm going to go back to dancing. You know, what do you think about it? And he was like, well, I mean, it's your decision. He's like, I'm going to support you no matter what you do.
Right.
And I was like, no, like, I genuinely want to know your thought process.
Before you finish, this is why women who are as open as you are always need blue collar men, because blue collar men don't have the same responsibility socially that they feel like they're responsible for. So they're always going to be like more accepting of pretty much anything that you bring them, just because their life doesn't pertain to none of that.
Right.
Niggas not going to bring that to you working on, like, if you working out on the oil fields and shit. It's just not going to come to you like that.
Right.
So I feel like women who are more like exploratory sexually and shit should always find a blue collar man.
Yeah.
You don't need to find no nigga that raps. Or,
No.
fuck yeah.
No.
It's always blue collar man.
Yeah.
Please
And
go
then
on.
and then when I started my OnlyFans, I did talk to him about it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have a sugar daddy right now.
All right.
And he knows about it.
So how does he feel about that?
I mean,
He asking for PlayStations and shit.
no, he has.
You make a request.
He,
Hey, so look.
he has a 2008 Softail Deluxe Harley that is very, very nice that I have been
Right.
working on for the past 8 months.
She's big on motorcycles.
I have
you like motorcycles.
I have been paying for parts, and every weekend when he's back in town, my ass is the one installing those parts.
Right.
So, you know, he's benefiting from it. But no, he understands that I make my money. He understands how I make my money. He actually reposts a lot of my things.
Really?
He'll share my OnlyFans link.
Yeah.
And but that's the thing though, is he is so confident and he knows
There you go.
that he is the person that I am in love with. He is the person that I want to be with. He
Right.
is the person who I am genuinely with in all aspects.
Right.
So he is very sure of himself and our relationship to the fact to where he is not worried about anything.
Right. Huh.
Yeah, see, that's my like thought process too. Like, she know her home at. Like,
Yeah.
she always gotta come home.
He is
You
my
know what I'm
home.
saying?
He is my home.
You know she gonna come home.
Yeah, that's my home. Home is
Hell no.
home is not a place. It is a
I
person.
know you won't like that.
Honestly,
No. I don't know.
That's Jelly Belly over
I ain't even
there.
gonna lie.
Now I'm gonna tell you this right now.
I can't.
Unfortunately,
No, I don't want my wife to start all
the rules reversed. This
You
actually,
tight.
you know what's crazy is this bitch went into my man's DMs earlier today. I immediately messaged her and I was like, "Why the fuck are you in my man's DMs?"
did
I
she
wouldn't
say
even
though?
message her. I
Fuck
would
are
have
you?
found the
What did
bitch
she
and pulled
say
up at the
though?
crib.
I said, where the fuck? I
And
was
this is why I
immediately.
Because you slid in my bitch DMs and you went tight.
Nah, because you follow me on Instagram and then you're gonna slide into my man's DMs knowing that that's my fucking man.
got her
I don't
riled up.
fucking think
Did
so.
she know though?
Yes, she knows because she follows me and she sees my stories.
Yeah, she posts all the time.
That's the thing is that everybody knows who my man is.
Right.
And if you're gonna go up into my man's DMs,
They be kissing on.
But what did she
look,
say though?
she just was like some hey shit. Hey what? Hey is for horses, bitch.
How many wives was on that head?
like
That's what you
4?
gotta ask.
Hey.
That's a lot of
Like
wives.
4.
Damn.
And you know what's crazy
That's a
too?
little wild.
Damn. That's a
No,
lot of wives.
no. And then these girls that like are like that follow me that have never met my man, they like to go and follow him. Why? For what? For why? What the fuck do you need
But
from
would you
him?
let your man do OnlyFans?
I mean, with me.
But he can't have his own. Like he
Wait.
can't do what you do.
I mean, he can have an OnlyFans, but like with me.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I'm a psychotic ass bitch.
Okay.
And no, y'all can.
We don't have enough time for this
You
though.
can
We
point
don't have
your
enough time for
fingers.
this because I
You
know
can
what y'all
point your
going.
I need to be on a podcast just called Double Standards.
No. It is double standard, 1,000%. And unfortunately,
When we get this network going, I
was like,
got you.
This is possible.
Yeah.
Because I think, hey,
Lucky. I'm
honestly,
with
you and your sister would kill
I'm
that
with
shit,
you.
bro.
I would go.
Unfortunately, I understand.
I would-
You and
I
your
am a
sister would
double
kill that
standard.
shit, bro.
I would just let my sister talk.
Hey, yeah.
Hey,
You and your
let's-
sister would
let's
kill
set
that
up a
shit.
time to where we can just like
You know the funny shit about Lucky and his sister, nigga, is that these niggas want me to be a crip, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh crap!
Why y'all niggas
Oh,
want me to
Mine's
crip?
funny.
Y'all want me to crip so bad. I was like,
I got to, bro.
That's it, bro.
I
Either
was
join the
like-
gang or get beat up, brother.
I got blue flag hanging
Like-
on the left side. Yeah.
Only on the side. Yeah, that's the play.
I was like, nigga, what?
Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play. I
Yeah,
cut
I
so
could.
much you thought I was a DJ. 1, Ibra, 2, yeah. 3. Sorry.
They want you to be a gangbanger, bro.
Where you live at, I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? But where you live at, 20 minutes away from that is.
I know where I've been at. Oh, trust me. I told you the story where I had to go do a session with G Perico, right? I told you that shit, right? Man, look.
Man, look.
I don't. We ain't.
All right, we got. What are the closing statements? What we want to end on?
All right. Closing statements is I had a great time since I've been out here in Texas.
You're always
For all
welcome
the
back.
times that you
Look,
showed up, Miles. We
man,
appreciate
look.
you.
I want to be back here. I'm trying to figure out a situation to where I can get a crib out here.
Hey,
All right, well,
you already
That's
know
all
where
we
I
just
tell. I'm gonna
did.
tell
I
you.
am
You're always
I am in
welcome.
real estate during the day, so
During the day.
baby girl got 3 jobs.
But what are you at night?
A whore.
She said she a whore at night. So look,
Hey,
I'm gonna have to put some sage in the house that I'll get from her. But
I'm weak. But also, shout out to Lucky for showing up again.
Shout out to
We
Lucky.
appreciate
He popped
that.
up.
Thank you,
man.
Lucky.
He popped
And
up.
thank you for my new nickname. I love it.
Booty hole
Booty
girl.
hole girl.
booty hole girl.
You know what? And before we forget, let me get your phone so I can give you my week free.
Boom.
bro, you done got a whole.
We just blessing.
What's on the week for?
Where am I going to?
Give me the phone.
He
You know what's
said,
crazy? Chris is like,
you got him.
What's
proud.
on the week for?
this is crazy. I
Got
don't
him
even.
fucked up.
I literally have to open the link on my dots.
fap to somebody.
Oh.
Hey, hold on, Dalton.
That's what. That's
So
what.
this is the thing. I don't watch porn anymore. So it's just
Unlock your
interesting to see
What's free auction?
that y'all are excited about pornographic material. I just find it interesting. I don't really
They
watch
still
porn.
men, bruh.
It's okay. Sweetie.
I just stopped watching
Be
porn.
quiet.
But you know what? It might not be porn if I actually know the person.
It's not. It's
'Cause
not,
I don't
it's not
watch
porn. It's a private show.
I don't watch porn. No, I don't
You
watch
watch your
porn.
own sex tapes?
No,
I do.
I don't watch porn at all. I don't watch any.
I
I
thought
don't
you beat
watch.
your meat to it.
I don't watch.
You beat your
any-
meat to your own sex tapes.
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't beat my meat. So I don't know.
This is a wild closing statement.
Because
But-
we're supposed to be closing out.
I masturbate
Dalton,
to
you
my
got
man.
anything? All right, y'all. Dalton, you got anything you closing out on?
Hold on, though.
Oh
Hold
my
on,
God.
time out. Wait, hold on, time out. Lucky, hold on, time out. Y'all still beating y'all meat?
I masturbate every single day.
Like as far as like
No,
I use
that's what he's
toys,
talking
yeah.
about. He's talking about beating your meat.
what's the difference?
No.
Wait, every day, man?
Every day.
Yeah,
every day.
I've
every
been
morning.
watching
Every day?
Every morning before I go to the gym, and then every night before I go to bed.
Oh, you gonna ask me? I'm married, baby.
That's not how that works. But
Yeah,
okay.
look at me. I'm married, baby.
It's not how that works, but okay.
You supposed to just come in your sleep as a man.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. I've only done that once in my life.
What?
I can't work.
Oh, you talking about wet dreams?
Yeah, I've only done that once in my life.
Yeah.
Hey, we outside.
Y'all niggas still beat y'all dick?
I gotta make an account for this shit.
Hey.
Did you know that every single time a man comes, it betters your health and it helps your heart and all that shit? I mean, come on now. Yes,
These are
it's-
some beautiful closing out.
Before-
Again, like we said, Miles, we appreciate you for coming out here.
Yeah, I
you
love,
got something else to
I
say?
love being in Texas.
Wait, y'all,
I
Chris?
love being in
Life,
Chris
Texas.
wants
life
that
is
week
beautiful.
free, too.
Everything is beautiful. Everything is great.
Just send everything that's on
I love being in Texas.
Send it to me in a text.
Hold on.
I just sent it to you.
Hold on. I should say this about creatives.
I
though.
just sent
Go
it.
ahead.
If you're a creative, though, you're not supposed to come that much, though.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
What is going
You
on?
know
going
what?
on?
Okay, Miles, you know what? You might be onto something.
Ending the
because I
podcast
used to
always
be
hard.
painting and writing
All
my
right,
ass
all right.
off. But
End the
since I started
podcast.
doing this shit every day,
You're not
Click the
supposed
button.
to. Hold on. No.
No.
Cut this off.
No.
I'm not cutting it off.
No.
As a creative, though,
I
sexual
need to have that
energy
block,
is the
huh?
same thing as creative energy.
But you're only supposed to use it for things you love. Which
Yes.
is why I only masturbate to myself.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
I wish you would.
Wow,
I
that's
hope
a-
that the mics picked
But
that up.
I just know that
It hurt
when-
it.
I just know that when
Y'all,
I'm
my
like,
boss is trying to fuck right now. What the
when
hell?
I'm like charged
What?
up, like sexually, I make the best music though.
When you
Get off
frustrated?
my phone,
It's
bro.
not that I'm frustrated. I just got more
Exactly.
umph.
Fuck.
What the
I'm
hell?
more of a man.
Okay, so I'm
more,
gonna not masturbate for like
I'm more
2 weeks
umph.
straight and see.
And see
Oh,
what
no.
Because
comes
you know what?
out.
In 2020, I was.
Oh, you gonna get that crazy post nut clarity.
Damn.
You're not supposed
Honestly,
to come that much.
Honestly,
when you
Because I be
make
doing that shit every day.
no, dead ass. It's okay.
Not
So
even
wait, no.
gonna
There's
hold
a
y'all.
difference though. There's a difference between making yourself come and another person making you come. Because I
No,
guarantee.
having sex regularly goes into it though. But when you're by yourself, you're not supposed to come like that.
Okay, well.
Maybe I don't know.
I mean, like I said earlier today, I was literally trying to masturbate for 30 minutes last night, and nothing fucking happened because I'm just like, what the fuck?
30 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
It was
Alright.
sad. It was
I
sad.
love being
Miles, you know
Texas.
what? I appreciate you because you put me on.
Yeah.
Because we
I'm
might
telling
be getting
you.
something,
Okay,
y'all.
okay.
We might be getting
We're
something.
gonna try
I'll
this
say
out.
this.
You know what? I'm gonna. You know
You
what?
said what?
Starting tonight, I'm not gonna masturbate, and I'm gonna see what happens.
But be
What about him?
creative
He
though.
said he'll have a
I'll
girl
say
in
this.
bed about to have sex and he'll pray. He'll be like,
Hey, time out. I want y'all to play these niggas' music that's coming all the time and play mine. That's the test. How about that?
While they beating off, I'm
While they
making beats.
beating off, I'm making records.
I'm making beats.
So you listen to they shit, it's gonna sound a little light. It's gonna sound a little unmotivated.
This
My shit-
ended way differently than expected. But
My
that's
shit-
is
Y'all,
what it is.
hold on. I have to share this with y'all. My boss just texted me and was like, $250 for a 20-minute haircut while naked.
Oh, time out. Can we say yeah, and can we get him to Apple Pay us $1,000 so we can go to the bar tonight?
I'm really trying to get something to eat. So yeah.
So can we get him to Apple Pay us $600
Yeah, 600
so we can go to the bar on
I think we
Amanda?
could cover the bill.
Can we do
600. But Katie got to fit us all in her Jeep. Oh, Diamond drove. Lucky drove. Yeah, we good. No, you can go. Let's do this. Yeah, 600.
I can go home.
I'm getting this in the car. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going home.
As long as I end up on Edinburgh, nigga, we good.
Yeah.
I got to close the story.
Oh, okay.
Let's get it.
All right, close it out.
Y'all, so I had a dick appointment this weekend-ish.
Dick? Dick.
I just mean sex. It's not real. It's
Okay,
plastic.
I was confused.
Chick appointment. Yeah.
As
Hold on.
sometimes dick appointments.
Hold on. Amanda, you still here. Does rubber dick...
Her dick is fake.
I mean, you said the thing about the man shit, but does rubber dick and actual dick feel different?
She would know too.
Yes.
A dick appointment.
Really?
Yes, it does.
What is it? Is it
How
like
it shoot if it's plastic
the
though?
fleshiness? Or is
I ain't
it
going to.
like-
I ain't go.
Yeah, it's the
I'm going
flesh.
to shoot
It's
range.
the way
It's
that
not
it
sugar.
like
'Cause
throbs
it's
inside
plastic.
of me.
It's a dick, though.
It's just different. It's just
It's
different.
just different.
So I had a dick appointment for this weekend. It's not even really a dick appointment. What it was Shorty was coming over. We were supposed to watch scary movies, and I was.
That's always what
it's
leads
middle,
to.
and
Come on, man.
If
Don't
someone
come to my
says,
house
"Come on,
after
scary movies?"
after 9 o'clock, and I hand over the coochie.
We are having
But
sex.
I came to your house.
That was supposed to happen. Why the fuck did my period start today? That's some cock blocking ass shit.
Hey, you know what?
It started
though?
a whole week early. This shit was not supposed to start until next week. I had got my wax, and y'all, she waxed the shit.
Hold on.
Shout out to Shorty in Dallas. She waxed the shit out my coochie.
Y'all don't have sex on y'all period?
No.
Yes, I do. My man loves that shit. Are you kidding
I
me?
do not. I don't, and it's because that I feel like that's some spiritual bonding shit,
It
and I'm not
is.
there with Shorty yet.
All right, I feel
Yeah.
that.
I'm not there.
I'll run that like.
I literally
Because I had period sex with this one bitch, and I was
I'm
hooked on her
married.
for years.
Still do that
Can't do it.
no.
Come on, man.
My man's
Tell
exact
that.
words were whenever we first started, fucking around, and I was like, "Hey, I'm on my period." His exact words were, "I don't give a fuck." I said, "Oh," and he literally grabbed me by my fucking legs
There you
and
go.
pulled my pants down and
If
just
you don't care, that's all that matters.
yeah, he didn't give a shit.
I care.
That is natural lubricant.
Add them to my file.
I just be asking questions. Yo.
I care.
Because you're real respectful in your
You
questions.
actually
I
are very
fucking
respectful.
am.
I really just want to know.
Yeah.
I know you want to know,
I
but
just
you
wanna know.
like you could
You-
just tell
you
you're
handle it a
respectful
certain way.
and
I just wanna
be
know.
the
This
shit
man's
I like
media
rude about
trained.
it.
Hey, maybe.
This man's media
He
trained.
ain't about to get canceled.
Family ties.
Come on, look. I just want to know because I feel like it's so interesting.
And
Yeah,
yeah, like because Dalton's like he'll ask questions about
Yeah.
stuff, but he's not disrespectful, and that's
No.
just because you two are y'all are noble young gentlemen.
Noble.
Oh God.
Unlike Christopher's fucking just
You could ask
deranged
questions.
ass.
People be scared to ask questions.
I enjoy my time in Texas. I'll be back.
We
I
love
gotta
you.
get a crib.
We can't wait for you to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, you got and we running it up for Katie's birthday in New Orleans.
Yep.
Oh, I'm about to be a donkey in New Orleans.
Okay.
Donkey.
Evil twin, because
What's
I'm
that?
on some shit
What's
in New
that?
Orleans.
What we doing?
I want to be
Wow.
an evil twin.
Man, pull up.
What's up?
Sagittarius, evil twin. Let's do this.
I don't know.
Sagittarius.
Oh.
I'm not a Sagittarius.
Celebrity is not a white man, and I refuse to believe it.
I told you how celebrity try to sell me his
He'll tell you he's Albanian.
Y'all, when I
but-
walked up them steps and I seen Tuesday, and I was like, looking, I was like, this is supposed to be celebrity?
no.
I was like, y'all are lying to me.
Celebrity was like, what celebrity say to you, Diamond? Diamond, what celebrity say to you when he was leaving? It was nice to meet you. He said, all right, baby.
He did it real smooth.
He said, all right, it was nice to meet you, baby.
that New York shit.
Yeah.
said, all
He
right.
pulled out the worst on that one.
All right, nigga.
She's like, I don't like
Shout out to
white men.
celebrity
though.
and shout out to Tuesday.
Action Bronson.
They're Albanian.
Bronson.
They both Albanian.
He said, I fucking
This fucking guy, huh?
I fucking
Huh? This fucking guy.
All right, y'all. This was
All
a
right.
good pod. It was really good.
And
All I gotta say, the last comments, Lucky, you know I'm gonna say this. You gotta combine 99 niggas to make one of me. That's all I got to say.
all right, perfect.
And
That's
we're
all I
out.
got to say.
And we're out.